You were all about to get rolled over by a giant statue, I believe.
Thereabouts.
Yeah. And I'll just control dodge until Eric gets here. I think it's a new round, so I'm just gonna hit the button and we'll see what happens. What's up, Adam?
Nothing. Just like a whole week has gone by and nothing's changed.
I don't know what that means.
Just going right back into this.
We know what else would we do?
I would like to start this combat over.
Just roll it back. What should I have dodged do while Eric's not here? Move and shoot.
Shoot at the statue. Move and shoot at the statue.
That sounds like a thing he would do. Easy. Oh, here we go.
Let's see.
Oh man, I gotta roll all these people. Hold on. Let me turn on the auto roll for them. Okay. Are these guys hurt? Oh yeah, these guys are messed up. Sorry, I'm loading some stuff and it's always slow the first time. That guy. Have these guys spell level set, apparently. That guy. Alright, I see a whole bunch of people who haven't rolled initiative. I don't know what that means. But first, I'm pretty sure Adam wanted to give us a speech.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Man. You're no fun.
You guys have to memorize speeches in like grade school because I never did. Like Lincoln's address and all that.
I think we had one, but I can't remember what it was.
Had to memorize a poem or two.
A poem.
Yeah.
I know the Pledge of Allegiance, and that's about it. They don't even do that anymore.
I feel like I had to memorize something from Romeo and Juliet. Maybe the one before he kills himself. I don't remember. Spoiler alert.
What?
Killed himself?
Okay, is Dwarf unconscious? Is that why he's not?
He is stunned.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, well, let's start it off with all 15 people on one. Wickle, what you doing?
Wickle's gonna go...
That's why you named yourself with a W, so you always go first.
Is it reverse alphabetical? She's gonna go right there.
Blam. Why didn't that show me the distance?
At
That's
18
weird.
feet for me.
Man, I didn't see it. All right. How about Sven? What's Sven doing? By the way, this thing's getting close.
Yeah. But what can you like? How good do you feel like Sven judges trajectory
What? Give me some context.
So, so I have a few questions because I don't remember from last week, though I know
Sure,
some of this was out. Do we think it can run over that center item?
It would definitely really slow it down if it can.
Okay. And it is coming up the hall, right? Essentially, at right now.
Right now it's going this way, but what it had been doing so far is chasing Marlowe. So if that holds true, it might depend where Marlowe goes.
I'm gonna. Well, can I yell and tell people where I'm going?
I mean, they can probably see, but sure, you can yell while you're running.
Okay.
Wickle put herself in a bad spot. Is that what we're saying?
Well, if all she did was move, she can keep moving throughout the round. It's not a big deal.
All right.
Everybody except maybe Histon is faster than this thing, and probably Histon is too.
So the question
unless-
is, given that, so tell me a little bit about gargoyles in terms of when they're attacking. Are they standing or are they kind of hovering?
So you've seen two attacks. One is they kind of do a flyby and try to impale you with their horns. The other attack you've seen is they actually land and do a claw bite.
I guess the main thing I'm trying to drive at with that question is, can I get past this one, or is he really like blocking my way?
No, they're not huge. I guess they're size medium, but they're not big. They don't do a good job blocking, really. So yeah, you can get past him. He might get a free attack if you're not moving slow, but their attacks really haven't been that damaging anyway.
So I'll give him a free attack because I'm going to try and help. I'm going to run over towards Hank and try and help Dwarf, get him like out of the way.
All right. It turns out as you start to move, and go ahead, move however far you would in a segment, I guess. Which for you is probably 12 feet. I don't know. Turns out he doesn't take a free attack at you because he is also moving. He's swooping up into the air. 13 feet, close enough.
Oh, I think I brought it back a little bit, so it should be 12.
So it turns out it's also moving away. So neither of you end up hurting each other, essentially. All right. What's Marlowe doing?
I yell that. I yell to Hank, get Dwarf back in the corner. Because I'm going this way. Wait, did Sven not move?
He moved. Are you not seeing it?
Yeah.
Try closing your image and reopening it.
Yeah. I'm going that way.
Eric, I had dodge essentially go to move and shoot because I figured that was what you were going to do. Feel free to change that if you want.
Okay.
That's why you're on 1 and 6 right now. So if you want something else, go ahead.
No, that's fine since it'll be one's wasted moving halfway
Yeah.
across the room.
Exactly. That was actually what I did. At first I had you on 6, and I was like, no, I really need to have him start moving on 1 or there's going to be a problem. So. All right. Histon.
Histon's gonna chuck a rock.
All right. Yeah, no penalty.
Aw.
It's just, somehow you missed the giant thing rolling slowly in front of you. How about Fafner?
He's shooting.
All right, I'm giving him a -2.
He's already got a -2 from medium range.
Well, then I'm giving him a -4.
Okay. Is it just because of that thing in the way?
Yeah, it'd be a bigger penalty, except this thing's pretty tall, so.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have made it a -4. Like if it was a human on the other side.
Oh, come on.
Well, literally didn't matter. Is it a magic weapon?
No.
All right, well. You know how to modify that, right? Weapon?
You want me to just put it in the weapon, not a condition on it? Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll apply to all your weapons, which you probably don't want.
Okay.
I don't know how you broke it, man. It's just not
Yeah.
Fafner's day. All right, dodge. You can move wherever. We've been going kind of a segment at a time so far.
Okay.
I might speed it up if it turns out it doesn't matter, which it looks like it probably won't. Like, yeah, some people I'm seeing the distance, and some I'm not. Like Dodge, I don't see the distance. It's weird.
I saw it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Whatever. This guy had made his save.
When
And
does
then
he have
his-
to check again if he doesn't? If he
Yeah,
ends his turn?
his turn has come up since he made his save, right?
Who's
All right. That's the thing.
I
Like if
believe-
his turn had not come up since it was cast, I wouldn't make him make a second save.
Well, no, I think it's at the end of the round. I think it's if he doesn't leave.
Right. Has he had a chance to leave yet? That's what I'm
No.
don't remember.
No, this is his
Okay.
first chance.
Then
To.
he's definitely leaving. All right. I'm just gonna move him as far as he'll be. All right, he's done. How do I? There we go. The gargoyles are flying up to the sky, basically. You guys can all move another 2 segments worth if you need to. And depending where everyone's ends up, I might just have you move the rest of whatever distance you're doing. This thing's basically going to be playing Ring Around the Rosie again for the round, so as long as you're planning to be a little bit faster, you're going to be okay. Actually, go ahead and move to wherever you think you'd be by like 6. And then, unless you just don't know, in which case that's fine.
When I get here, I'm going to help Hank try and move Dwarf.
Okay, so you guys,
Does it seem to be continuing towards Marlowe though?
yeah,
Over the next like 3 segments. Okay.
yeah.
Then the other 2 segments I get would put me. I mean, yeah, I was going to come to this side of it and be across
Okay.
from it, basically.
So you guys start hauling Dwarf. When does the hauling start? Like round 4?
I mean, unless he started before I got there, yeah. I mean, that's when I would start.
Andrew, what was Hank doing this round?
Well, I started casting, but it depends on where this thing is. You know, on 4.
On 4, it is.
it's going to be right on top of you on 4.
No, it's right here on 4.
Well, it's not very fast, but that's still too fast. Yeah, I will waste this cast then. Boo earns.
All right. Sven. Actually, just let me do it.
So I don't know how fast we can drag him, but we drag him.
He's stunned. He's not like down, is he? He's
No, he's
still
just-
on his feet. He's
Okay.
reeling.
Then we slap him
Yeah.
about a bit.
I'll give it to you. Given that he's not unconscious, you can do the, the Marine. Come on, soldier! Get an arm under him, and
Dig deep.
he'll stumble. Yeah, dig down deep. Just don't put it up and in him, because. Where are you guys heading? I'm going to turn off token lock. Where are you guys headed with him?
Marlo said send him to go to the corner. That's
Corner.
where, yeah, so that's where we are heading, and hopefully Marlo isn't trying to fuck us.
Well, he's going to swing around and come south toward me because I'm going this way.
That's what he's done so far, anyway.
Put your battle shout up.
Eh,
This is where we need that taunt skill. All right, so Marlo's playing Ring Around the Rosie. Yeah, I was just going to have you guys move to the corner. I'm going to turn token lock back on after that, probably. Dwarf back there, too.
We're gonna put Dwarf in front since he's only level 1.
Mainly I need token lock, because otherwise I can't figure out where this guy goes. That was 4, 5, 6. He does seem to be speeding up a little bit as he starts going straight. That's
All
where
right.
he'll be at 6, which is probably a little too far in the future. Let's
Okay.
find out here. We got Hank on 4. He wasted a spell so that he could move. I got these guys doing their thing. Let me do that. Gargoyles are they're done for the round. I just have to keep clicking through them. Fafnir,
all right.
you got a clear shot now. If that's what you're doing.
Yes.
I guess I have to click Marble. Well, it's probably hitting him at this point. It's just not sinking in.
Yeah.
Dodge, go ahead. Nice. Oh, in the head. Bonus. All right. It's pretty slow.
Is it starting to turn?
Not yet.
Okay.
But it can't really yet.
So my intention is now that everybody's cleared out of this little statue thing in the middle,
Yeah.
I want to keep it between me and the statue,
Okay.
forcing it to
Okay.
turn as tight a circle as it can.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm going to turn off token lock here. You're basically going to maintain that sort of position from it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to... We're probably going to abstract that a little bit.
Okay.
So we don't just have to keep playing Ring Around the Rosie. But we'll see what happens here. So as the thing starts to realize it's not going to catch you, probably around here. This is towards the end of the round.
Should have gone just a step slower. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sitting there like confused which way to go once you're kind of in the sweet spot, you know.
Yeah.
And now it seems like maybe it's going to try to roll this thing over or smash it or something. Its tentacles are kind of starting to wrap around that thing. But I mean, this round's over, so new
Okay.
round. What spells do these jerks actually have?
We had an axe that removed stone. I wonder what it would do to that thing. I'm just saying, like, if.
What if you guys had actually bought that when you said you were going to in town the other day? That would have been cool. Oh, I got that. Okay, well, I guess they'll do that, because why not? I'm just going to have some guys go who I don't think it'll matter, unless someone's running through that. Anyone plan to run down through the stinking cloud this turn?
No.
Alright, I'm just going to get these guys out of the way then. And where's the other one? Fancy. Alright. And I got one last thing I gotta do. Where's the statue? There we go. Alright. Marlo, what are you doing as you play Ring Around the Rosie? Anything special?
No.
Alright. Just if you see something that you want to react to, let me know and we'll deal with it.
Okay. I've had my bow in my hand for a turn or two now.
Oh, you want to take a shot? Is that what you're playing?
Well, no, because if I take a shot, I can't move afterwards.
Because you're one of those slow humans. Alright. Histon.
Can I see this gargoyle? 15.
Totally inconsequential. Go after the statue.
Actually, yeah, you probably can. Those doors arch pretty high.
Alright.
They're moving out of the way of statues so they don't get inadvertently rolled, but they don't seem to have to worry about its tentacles. Those aren't going
The
forward.
gargoyles will be so much easier to take care of once the statue's dead. Just saying.
Demoralized by missing it last time. These things aren't large, are they?
You hit it in the shin, which was all you could see dangling
They
over
are
that
medium.
doorway. Yeah, they're medium. Sorry.
Haha!
Turns out they're not
What?
hurt by non-magical rocks.
Can't fight rocks with rocks.
I mean, you could try.
All right.
I
How
think
high
that
are,
water priest might be 6th level.
how high are those gargoyles?
12 to 15 feet up.
So the magic missile obscuring, after going through one target, can take up to a 90-degree turn to hit another target. Does that mean it can also go
I
up?
think it's fine.
Okay.
It's close enough.
And the first thing he's going to do is he's targeting the living statue. The living statue gets
Pew pew.
this one.
Yeah,
God.
that was a good roll.
A for men damage. And then this guy gets that one.
Almost as much.
Yeah. And then
Oh, sorry, my bad. Was there more?
no, I just had to hit the cast button to.
Oh, okay, okay.
If they're playing Ring on the Rosie, I was still a little too close. First half spent backing up to there.
So this thing is actually wrapping all of its tentacles around the. Well, not all of them because it's got a lot of tentacles. It's wrapping quite a few tentacles around the thing here.
Still, it's getting out of the way.
It looks like it's trying to rip it out of the ground.
If it destroys that thing and is able to get all the way around the room, I'm running north up the hall.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
much
Oh,
I
damage?
yell that to everybody so that they're not surprised when I go running up the hall.
Just gonna pick it up and throw it at the three of us, and we'll all die.
I'll get back to that thing. I had them go already. All right, gargoyle. Which one did you shoot at, Adam? Why is it targeting the statue?
15.
Okay. Well, number 2's dive bombing Marlowe. Be there. I'm just going to do it now, unless anyone thinks a segment matters for that gargoyle.
No.
Hits. You get your shield up in the way, and your shield's fine. Alternately, if you had your bow out, you take a point of damage.
Okay, I'd probably take the point of damage then. Is that
Your armor.
point of damage into my armor?
Which, if it's magical, soaks it. So.
Okay.
I guess that's what happened instead. Gargoyle clang, and he's kind of doing a flyby, so he probably won't still be there.
All right.
I'm just going to move him over here. He will be. We'll end up over here at some point. Sven. What you
I've
doing?
backed up too, by the way. I didn't want to stand right against the fountain.
Sure.
So I delayed so I could take out my bow and arrow and shoot this guy.
All right, then you can go on 6, but we can just do it now. It's fine. Nice clean shot. How is this thing not immune to non-magic weapons? I don't know.
God.
Probably because I forgot to put that on there.
I forget, do I get 2 shots with the bow? I mean, not this. I got it out.
Normally, yeah, you want to do the rate of fire 2, and you'll end up shooting on 1 and 6. Oh, cool! You healed the statue. I love it.
Damn it! I was aiming for
I'll
dwarf
fix that.
twice.
Treachery!
You healed both of them.
Treachery. Good call.
And two left over.
I put him back down by 26. Yeah, 2 left over. There you go. Yeah, that guy did a thing. Wickle, what's Wickle doing?
She's gonna put a little fireball, the little moving fireball.
Little tiny fireball.
Yeah, the flaming sphere. It's
Wait.
been a while. Hold on. 10 yards, 3-foot radius.
Wait, is it a flaming sphere or is it a fireball?
It's a flaming sphere.
I see. In that case, let me get you a flaming sphere.
You might want to stop targeting the war priest.
You mean water priest, but yeah.
Water priest, yeah. Water priest. I can't read. Got my glasses on.
What is your flaming sphere? Where's it
Cool.
going?
That's all I can see.
Okay. Let's check this spell out. It can start up to 10 yards away, so 30 feet. You're good.
Yep.
It burns. Savor spell or suffer some damage. All right, so you're putting it basically in contact with this big thing, right?
Yep. As close as I can.
All right. Sure.
Okay.
Let me make a saving throw. once I find where the saving throws are. Oh, you can just do it with your spell.
It's
Why
gonna
don't you do
last
that?
2 whole rounds. Okay, I'll do that.
Hey, spell penetration. Nice.
Nice. The big one, right?
I don't know what that
The big
means.
damage?
Was there more than one?
No. Oh, come on.
It turns out fire does not seem to burn the stone. But you still have your sphere that you can roll around.
Lame. Alright. For 1 whole round.
Well, you know. You do what you do. This thing tries to rip that stuff out of the ground. And fails. Completely. Couple gems and other stuff. Where's my... There it is. Trying to remember what's on this thing. Coins and gems go splashing about on the floor as it kind of like it manages to get the thing loose, and it's kind of shaking around, but it doesn't. It effectively doesn't have the strength to lift the thing up. It kind of knocks it over, and then gives up and starts trying to roll over the thing very slowly. Dodge. Just rolling right through your fire. It doesn't care.
So it knocked the shrine over.
Yeah, but it's still pretty much right there. It was trying to like actually pick the thing up, but it really, really blew its.
Is it still the -2 or not?
No, I'll give you a no because it's starting to go up and over. No, no -2 is what I mean to say.
Yeah.
Just think if they made this thing halfway smart, probably be terrifying. All right, this gargoyle didn't like a rock to the shin, so it comes down, not knowing that Histon's friggin' untouchable.
It's not a bugbear or a knoll, so should have a chance.
It has a chance, but not a good one. It'll get there. Basically, by the end of the round, this thing's going to be about halfway up the thing. Like it's going to be kind of. You can hear the stones like getting pulverized underneath it as it's slowly crushing that stone basin beneath it. All right, so now back to this thing. It tries to impale Histon with a horn. Nope. He's a god among gnomes. Does land next to you, though.
Alright.
And Dwarf is not stunned anymore. I can remove that from him. Any amount of healing removes Threshold of Pain stuns.
I feel like I ask this every other session, but I can't sling a rock at this guy, right?
The guy next to you, no.
Yeah.
I think I've said you can't ranged attack someone who's directly meleeing you because it just doesn't work.
Gloomhaven rules.
I mean, actually, you're not even supposed to do ranged attacks at all. I think I've let you, like, if you have your back to them, I've let you just say F it and keep attacking other people, but honestly, I probably shouldn't. I think all the times it's come up, it's been against things that pretty much can't hit you anyway. You're just laughing at them. All right, living statue. You gonna do anything cool? You gonna hit someone? Let's see. It could happen. And gargoyle. Need to roll that. Gargoyle. Just roll that. And this guy down here. Does he have a dispel magic? Sure does. Okay. Wickle.
I don't know how this works, but she wants to move the ball over to this gargoyle. I don't know when she gets to do that.
I'd just say on her and good question. on 1, I guess. If all
Okay.
she's doing that round is directing around, I guess just on 1. You
So
can start
now?
moving. What is it? How fast is it till it rolls?
It says it can move 30 feet.
Okay, so that moves 3 feet a segment, basically. It moves the same speed as the big stone thing. Where are you trying to send it?
Right here.
Okay, so it'll be there on.
10.
It's gonna take the whole round to get there.
Yeah. But it'll get there. Okay. So that's what she's doing.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I believe she could still move herself, too.
Yeah. She'll do that. She
I think if you cast another spell, though, you can't direct the ball in the same round. You're kind of either concentrating on it or you're.
she wants to move back if she
Okay.
can.
I'm trying to get him to come straight over that pile of rubble he's created, and
Yep.
then I'm going to make a beeline for the door.
Okay. If you're spending the whole round playing keep away, like, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Histon, what you doing?
I'm going in defense mode.
Like full parry?
Sure. Whatever I gotta do. Try not to die as hard as I can.
I'm not gonna friggin' hit you anyway, but it's half your level,
Yes.
and with a fighter, it's half a level plus 1.
Yep.
So he's gonna be -3 to hit you, basically. I'll just put a -3 in when I roll.
All
Fafnir,
All right.
I just imagine Histon doing like ninja moves, more like Ninja Turtle moves, honestly. But
Jesus.
hey, at least you get attack rolls, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh man, Dwarf's getting brave. His mama didn't raise no coward. All right, so he's
That's
gonna be
one
moving
segment.
up. When? Yeah, it just goes. Oh, hold on. What's up?
Do you know where Alex's bunny is?
What?
Do you know where Alex's bunny is?
No, I don't. The last time I saw it, I think it was on the table in my room, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Look around down here a little bit. Maybe he brought downstairs.
The fact that Alex has a bunny makes me very happy.
He got it for Easter and he loves it, which is kind of surprising. But let's see. Dwarf was just go ahead and move. What's your movement speed? Yeah,
Like
right about there is
6?
good. Where will you? When will you be right around here?
Like 6,
All right, I'm just gonna
5, 5.5.
go ahead and delay 5 then.
What's your speed?
Math is hard.
Probably 6.
9. Oh, 9. No, that's me. 6.
It just says on your sheet, right? Yeah, you're 6. Hey, you're fine. All right, whatever. Delay 5. I can do it if you want. You got it. Maybe Dodge will just kill this thing with the amazing penetration of Arrow Doom.
Hopefully.
Oh.
So close to a 20.
Mhm. Well, this gargoyle actually like hurt its horn trying to impale Marlowe, so I might as well try again.
All right. I've started switching back to the. If he's going to dive bomb me, I'm going to switch back to my sword and shield.
Okay. We'll assume you have your shield out right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't even come close. And unless something weird's happening, wrong guy. Yeah, take over here by the end. Histon. This guy gets a -3 as he tries to claw you. I rolled a 14 and I can't hit a mage. Because you were dodging with ninja moves. Alright, so this is on 2. This thing's probably up about here by now. Histon again. -3 again. Nope. Just gonna skip him for now. Fafnir.
Okay.
Dodge, you can roll your attack while you're at it if you want.
I'll miss again. Yep.
I'll just keep doing 6 points of damage.
I mean, it'll work.
Good.
I've been very confused about this in the module because I don't know how this thing's ever supposed to hurt anyone. Anyway, dwarf, you managed to get up close behind it. Right as you're bringing your, I assume you're attacking, right?
Not well.
Right as you're double attacking it somehow. What's up?
So, just that Alex cried last night because he didn't buy bun.
Okay, hey guys, can you give me like 2 minutes? I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'll help. Okay.
Everybody that we find, not bun bun.
Alex, do you know if you brought him downstairs today?
Don't think so.
You know if you have last night?
Yes. I don't think I had it last.
I like your hair. You okay? No, I gotta get back. I love you. Keep you. The bunny has been found.
Where was it?
In his room, like right in his room.
Oh,
He doesn't go in there much, so I guess that's. I don't know. Where were dwarf? Andrew, you there?
Yeah.
All right. You rolled and you missed, right? Like a terrible missing person.
That was
Somehow-
only one attack. I don't know why it rolled twice.
Weird.
That only counts as attack number 1, I swear.
One of them was against someone who
Because
was
one of them was
chainmail.
against. Because one of them was against Dwarf himself.
Yeah. You had
Oh,
your
good thing. Good
And
thing
you-
you missed.
You still missed. LOL. All right. Yeah. So this thing kind of thwaps a tentacle back behind it, towards you. Dodge already shot this guy. Oh, let's do this guy real quick. You are what level caster, Adam? 6.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's not there.
Yep.
Here, someone read this with me quick. I think it's a 50-50 chance, but
For what?
it's 11, and then I think it's the difference of the caster level, which they're the same.
Caster is
So,
of higher level than the creator of the effect dispelled.
All right.
Yeah, so
50-50. I need 11 or higher. Boop. Wow, wow, wow. Sucks to be him. All right, so this thing lashes out behind itself at dwarf.
How does it even know I'm there?
How does it even know you're there? It's almost like the big stone thing doesn't really have a face.
I fucking hate horses.
True. It just barely hit you, though. Oh. Oh. I thought that was going to be really cool for a minute. Instead, it only did half your health. You want to keep following it?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
My last attack.
We'll keep you up there with it then. Go ahead.
All right. Well, dwarf was fun for a while, but now he's gonna be flat.
He had a good run. On the plus side, it can't seem to go in reverse, so it can't just do the automatic 10d10 damage to you. Adam, this thing's going to miss you again because you're. I don't know why you're not the frontliner in the party, honestly. Okay.
Well, when it rolls a 3,
Well, yeah. I mean,
My spell
Hank,
get dispelled.
remembering that there's combat, decides to head for it
oh, okay.
with
You
his
just move
last two
yourself-
segments.
Move yourself around
So-
be by 10.
Did the water
and then-
priest dispel something?
nope, he failed.
Okay, excellent.
Next round, if this was you when you would have attacked Andrew, you can just set your initiative to 1 next round and keep going, and then whenever you get there, you attack.
Okay.
Dwarf already did his second attack, right?
Yeah, I delayed instead of ending my first turn because I forgot how this works.
Gotcha. Just barely hits you with his -6. And dwarf falls to the ground again. But like a champ. Had he hit, I probably would have given him honor.
Man, I shouldn't have healed that statue. That was a mistake.
What is the... You and you. Okay. And I don't know what that did. That's not what I wanted. But it'll work. And Marlo, where are you by like 10?
So like 10, I'm heading out the door.
All right, move yourself where you would be. Because at some point this thing would have started turning towards you, and
All right.
I assume it's going to end up being something like this, and you're going to be up the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very exciting bad guy who can't do anything unless you get near him.
At the end of the round,
Sure was.
Yes.
my fireball should be on this gargoyle if that matters.
Oh, yeah. Roll,
Go ahead and roll damage on it.
do I need to make it your turn?
Just does it take save or anything like that?
Yeah, you hit the, probably have to, is there a save versus spell button or something?
I just cast it again.
That's fine as long as you're tracking your spell slots yourself.
Haha.
You burn it. Turns out
And then it
that
goes
thing is
poof. It goes away.
turns out that thing is not immune to fire. Wait, it was only a 2-round spell?
Yeah. It's
For
caster
that level of Wickle, yes.
Okay. Well, they're still cool. I'm gonna have to give that token a light radius when I do it next time. Look cool. Like that. And that. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're sort of just stuck here until the stinking cloud goes away. Maybe they have secret
That's
doors.
the idea.
Maybe they have secret doors. Let me check. Oh! I forgot about that. That'll be fun. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, that was a bad roll. It's going to suck to be him. Okay. Wickle.
She's gonna twiddle her thumbs, I guess. Oh no. She has a
Move.
dart. She has one of the. She thinks it's a reappearing dart. At least that's what Histon told her. She wants to chuck that thing.
She's gonna chuck the dart at what?
Gargoyle?
Okay, you can throw 3 darts around.
Well, I don't know which dart it is. I don't. They're all just called dart.
Let me label one of them for you. Do you even have other darts?
I have
You
3
have
darts.
6 poison darts, 1 dart. There. It says magic now.
It doesn't say anything different.
Uh,
Did you change the name?
I disagree.
Well, if it's unidentified,
You don't have it
change
equipped, so you got to equip it.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess it didn't change it in your combat sheet. It only changed it in your inventory.
Is it the second one? Because that's all I care about.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that was terrible. How do you have a -6? Oh, non-proficient. That would be 5 of it. You have a bad
She should be
dex?
She should be proficient.
She should.
darts.
Why do you have a -6? Let's figure this out. Oh, the proficiency is probably not applied to it.
It says dart proficiency under my weapon proficiencies.
Yeah,
oh,
but
you mean the
but you
thing
actually have
itself
to.
is not a dart?
No, it doesn't automatically like do it. You have to.
You have to go in and edit the weapon to apply it properly.
I'll do it right now. It was on one of your darts, but not the other 2 darts.
Okay.
It doesn't know what type of weapons what, so that would have missed even with your another 5. So
Okay.
and what does that mean? I don't remember. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. Marlo, what you doing? Wait, did I miss Sven? Sven, what you doing?
Casting.
All right, do it. Pew pew. Do you have 2 missiles?
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Does it just do double damage, or do
No,
I roll?
just try
By the way,
another
the
missile.
first one should have done us more damage. That's the lower amount. Or no, sorry, you're doing just normal.
No,
damage.
no.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just
just
doing
got
the
2
curing one.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just drag a second one to it. That spell's broken down. You just drag
Gotcha,
however many
yep.
missiles you'd get because, well, that's
And it
weird
didn't
because that
go
should have
up.
added +2.
He didn't actually. He just rolled a D4. He didn't.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought. I'm sorry. I
Quick
thought,
cast it again.
Yeah, just drag another missile to it. The damage part of the missile. Okay. Hey, apparently I had 4 hit points left, or whatever that was. The thing, rather than like exploding into a million pieces or something, just sort of slowly stops rolling forward and seems inert.
Skills. Oh yeah.
Marlo, what you doing? You were basically moving this round, right?
Yeah, I was going to move. If I noticed that the statue
Probably by
down,
about 3 or 4, you probably notice it's not moving anymore.
do what? I'm sorry.
Probably by around 3 or 4, you notice it's not moving anymore.
Then I might be here. Is that? Could I
That's
take
fine.
a swipe at the goblin or gargoyle, or is that? Since I was intending to run this round, I'm running.
Yeah, no. If you weren't
Okay.
planning to stop and swing this round, this thing probably does roll a little bit forward before it just kind of slowly comes to a stop because inertia. Histon, what you doing?
Hunkering down again.
You're just showing Marlo how not to get hit.
That's right.
Fafnir, you want to put an arrow in it since it was simultaneous anyway?
Yes. I'll put an arrow by it.
True.
What?
I think
I'm targeting.
but it probably because it died.
Oh, okay. I still had the line and everything.
And dodge if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Whatever. That one would have hit, I think, though. Or no, is it AC2?
I thought it was AC2.
Yeah, you're right. Meanwhile, this gargoyle is sick of Marlowe. Are these things evil? They're evil. Start swooping towards Dwarf. It'll be there in about 4 seconds.
Well, I will wait for it and murder it.
I bet you will. One of these is going to hit Histon. Eventually. All right, Hank. You didn't even roll initiative. You should probably do that next time.
No, I was still, running from last turn.
Oh, that's right.
I guess
Yeah,
I
go
could
ahead
have
and hit
set it
this.
to 1.
Go ahead and hit this gargoyle then.
Got to hit something eventually.
Let me make it your turn. You don't have
But not
to.
yet.
Not today though. This will instead attack you though, since you kind of stepped up over
That's good enough.
Dwarf. Have these gargoyles hit literally anyone yet?
Me?
All right.
Me.
I guess I don't feel totally terrible now.
Actually, they hit Marlowe and Fafner.
I guess we'll just do that. Why does it? Whatever. And Fafner. At this point, you know it's not moving, so your choice if you want to shoot at it some more.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna. Oh my God! Waste the roll
You know what? You hit though.
because I.
If you want to put some more damage in it, go ahead.
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah.
It didn't double my damage. Oh
You
well.
didn't have it targeted, so it's not a crit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay. This thing wasn't supposed to be critable anyway. I let some crits go through last week, and then I eventually fixed it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Dodge, what are you doing? You taking your second shot or no? Or
No.
you could probably switch to the gargoyle if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll switch to gargoyle and pull out one of the magic arrows.
Hey. It worked.
I don't remember what the magic arrows did, so I'm just doing normal
hit
damage.
a +1.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't. Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Because I forgot to mark anything as
Yeah.
magical, yeah.
That's annoying. I wish there was a better way of doing that. On my list of things to code up, actual loading ammunition into your weapon.
I mean, if you want, that seems a bit overkill.
But that's that's how we do.
Okay.
All right, Adam, you ready? I'm looking at you. The skinny nat 20. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm
bring
gonna
it.
kill. I'm gonna kill Histon. All 47 hit points or whatever he's got with this hit.
He did this to me once in a live game. He looked at me and he's like, "How many hit points do you have?"
Hold on. You gave the wrong answer.
When he said, "How many hit points do you have?" and you said,
I'm
"Enough,"
like 34, and he said, "I can do that," and then
No.
penetrated on an 8
You
side.
had
like 4 times.
34. You just said enough, which was the wrong answer.
I forgot to give the -3, so he actually still hit.
Would still hit.
How is your AC 1 worse than it used to be?
he's always been a 2. He's been a 2 the last 4 times you've attacked him.
Did I miss
You
on a
just rolled
14 a while
below
ago?
it. Nope.
Nope.
You've been rolling 10s and less against Histon.
Okay, well. All right, penetrate. Yeah, well, we tried. We tried. Here we go. This is the real one. This is for real. You ready?
Hmm.
I was cooler 10 years ago.
What is that?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
That would happen to be
Luke,
an
we're
ogre.
gonna have company.
Did the dart that Wickle threw come back to her?
No.
No. What a waste.
You should delete it off
Go
your sheet.
pick it up.
Or, yeah, delete off your sheet.
Not even a chance to go find it.
He can, but it's a normal dart at that point. He can just add a normal dart to his sheet. It loses its magic upon missing. But if it hits, it returns.
Wow.
So it's really cool as long as you hit. Where are we at? I probably need to roll initiative for, let's see. I got 2 gargoyles. There's one of them. There's one of them. And can this guy do anything down here? Probably not. Can he see anybody? I don't think he can see anybody. It's hard for me to. Can you guys see the priest? I think no.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, so that probably it's hard for me to tell sometimes in GM mode if things can see each other or not. So, all right, I think we are good.
Wickle's not doing anything. She's gonna kind of back down the hall.
Well, that one can see. All right, hold on. I got.
I wouldn't go too far.
Why?
There's no telling what's going to come in behind us.
What's Wickle doing?
She's just backing up a little bit.
Well, let me make sure this. Oh, yeah, this ogre's correct. Okay, she's just moving. All right.
Yep.
Sven, what you doing? So what Sven probably saw, I don't think he can see what's ahead, but right here, Sven saw basically a wall shift aside.
You're supposed to find those.
And you probably see the tip of a pretty big trident poking through right now.
So
That literally would have happened like essentially on 1 or 10 of last round, but either way, same difference from your perspective.
I'm trying to remember if I know if that gargoyle can take non-magical damage. I think it can, right? Because I'd set up to fire an arrow at it.
I know the answer to the question. I'm trying to think what Sven would know. We'll assume at this point Sven would know that you need magic weapons to hit it, because I think you fought gargoyles before.
Okay. Then I'm not doing anything at this time. I'm just sort of preparing and dying because I want to know what's going on with that door that I can kind of see open.
So you've got your bow out and you're looking to maybe take a shot if you see something opportune. All right, that sounds like the perfect opportunity to hit the act button when you see something you would like to shoot. What's Marlo doing? Probably hacking this gargoyle.
He's going to take this gargoyle down.
I'm pretty sure you will. You sure you don't want to give it a chance to hit Histon, though?
Yeah,
Like, Histon
we'll see.
can probably tank it for the next 30 rounds.
That's true.
Until Petit catches up to him.
Yeah, but if Histon dies, he probably explodes and does like 40 damage to all nearby allies.
That is the kind of feat he would take. You just barely hit him, Dave. Up and in him.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't have my blood.
Don't worry, Histon. I got him.
Houston says thanks.
Let's get back in that room.
Hold on, I
It's
gotta get
scary
blood.
in there. There's priests.
One moment. Computer's slow. It's gonna be the boring blood, but, You gotta do what you got. What is that? Did someone else draw that?
It's Blackbud because it's gargoyle. Because I didn't change my color.
I thought maybe I did it by accident. Because it looks terrible.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
All right, Histon was dodging this round, right?
Yep.
All right. What's Fafnir doing?
He's readying a shot for anything.
Okay. How about that?
I don't know if he can see that ogre. It's kind of a weird angle.
Probably not a shot that he'd take yet.
Yeah.
You're probably in the same situation. You see something starting to come through there, but it's probably like a hand and a trident right now.
Yeah.
Dodge is moving. Oh, he's going for the backstab.
Yeah, I switched weapons. And then
Aw, sad face.
delay 4.
All right, this thing starts coming through. It's just it's a big ogre, but it's an ogre. Nothing particularly special about him other than he's got a very large trident in his hands. And he kind of looks around,
Shoot him
sizing
in
up
the face.
the room, yells something in ogre.
Does anybody understand ogre? Actually, I turned to Histon and say, "What was that?" Assuming that he would know.
Is ogre a unique language?
Yes.
Okay, then I don't know it.
I'm trying to figure out if they hate elves. There's so many creatures that hate elves. I don't see anything special about that. He probably hates gnomes, but
We'll point down the hallway and say, gnomes!
anyway, he's looking around trying to decide on a target. Do Sven and Fafnir want to shoot him?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he had to, taken a. We've been pretty beat to shit. If we can get out of here without any more fighting, I'll be okay.
That'd be great.
I think that's more up to the ogre than it is up to us.
Yeah.
Well, if he makes a,
I think that's what he's waiting on is the aggressive action.
if he makes an aggressive
Oh.
move toward one of
think
my
he's-
party members, I will shoot him.
He's a
He's-
non-aggressive ogre. Okay.
So he comes out of the thing and he probably sees, Hank with his back to him, and he sees Dodge like getting up behind the gargoyle. I'm assuming ready to backstab it. He's looking at that like maybe he'll go hit Hank in the back. He turns to the right and he sees Sven and Fafnir both pointing bows at him, kind of like trying to decide if they're going to shoot. And he grins at him and lets out a big snarl, like he's going to intimidate them into not shooting.
Like a peaceful snarl or like an aggressive snarl?
Kind of like the verbal equivalent of a flex. Like, yeah, you're not going to shoot me, you little bitches, is what he's saying.
Interesting that
and
seemed to work.
assuming they don't, he starts moving this way.
Then I will shoot him.
Then he'll stop and let out a different snarl. But yeah, go ahead and shoot.
Well,
Do I have to make it your turn?
make it one of our turns.
Okay, do it. And then I'll go to Sven in case he wants to shoot.
Nope.
I should have had you hit the act button. I added that damn button. I don't think we've ever used it.
Does that pull you ahead in the initiative? How does that work?
It puts you one segment after whatever it is at the time that you hit it.
It should throw in,
Well,
or you
Hey,
should have the
should
option
hit
to
the
have
act
it apply your reaction adjustment if it sucks.
I don't think Sven's at a computer.
Oh,
Not here. I just haven't decided what I'm doing yet with this guy. Like I'm still just kind of waiting.
I'm honestly not sure it noticed Fafnir's shot, given how much you missed by it.
Yeah, it's running to hit Hank in the back.
It's sauntering to hit Hank in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say this thing's not quick. It's
All right, then, yeah, I'm going to it. Then hold on a second.
Sure. He has a move speed of 9.
At work.
I don't know. What the
Did you
question
hit
is.
the act button?
I
Right.
hit it 3 times.
Oh, it's already your turn. It's already your turn.
Oh, okay.
I made it your turn. But yeah, that would have worked. It doesn't. By the way, hitting act doesn't make it your turn. It puts you in It moves your initiative to 1 after whatever the current initiative is. All right. So you hit him in the thigh as he turns to go away. And he lets out a roar of pain, and now he's coming your way. But go ahead and roll your damage. Maybe you'll just kill him. He is... Well, it won't matter for a bow, but he is large, by the way, for other things that matter. All right, so that was probably on 2. Why can't I spin him? There we go. It's because of the arrow. Okay. That was on 2. And he'll be over there on 5.
You can move, Sven. You're an elf.
Guy did that.
Yeah, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. So I don't. I mean, maybe I. Oh, are you thinking I can outrun him? That's what you're moving.
I think you could, I don't know, bring you back over to everybody so that.
All right.
I rerolled his fumble on the unarmed chart. He, I don't know. He twisted his wing. He flies slow now. He tries to get away.
Let me know how far I can get distance wise this round.
Where are you trying to go?
Your move.
Kind of diagonal towards
This
the
way?
group.
Okay. So let's just hold up. What's your move? A 12?
I believe so. Let me double check.
All right. So you move about there in a segment. God damn it. Who just changed their turn?
I finished my turn. I don't know why it was my turn, but I totally went.
Okay, you smashed the gargoyle for a little damage. All right, that's what would happen after 1 segment of moving. So this would be on 3, Al. You guys are going to meet up. I don't think you can get around him, probably.
It's probably better than being back to the corner.
Probably true. So at this point, you probably got 1 segment of movement to kind of get your final position when he engages you. He can almost poke at you from here with his trident. So where do you want to end up? You could move about another 12 feet if you want.
All right, I will end up here. Is that 12 feet?
That'll work. I mean, it's close enough. I don't know. Sure. So we'll get back to him in a moment. This guy down here, Hank, you hear a voice that might not even be able to affect you. I don't know. Is your intelligence 13 or higher?
No.
Do you have 6 or more hit dice? Or experience levels? You're level 6, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you do get a saving throw. As you hear a voice calling you from down south, come. So you get a save versus spell, and you get your wisdom adjustment as a bonus. But you're like, nah, I don't want to walk into that cloud today.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
But that would have been fucking sweet. You only had a +2 to that roll? Did you not add your wisdom?
My wisdom for immunities is 3 higher. So I might just be immune that way, but I don't know where my PHP is.
Oh, it's on your sheet, though. Your wisdom bonus would have given you a... Oh, yeah, only +1. Huh.
But I have 4 immunities from my schooling. My immunity is 3 higher than my wisdom, so...
You know what? I'm going to check real quick.
It's 1880.
Oops, that was... The 80 part doesn't matter.
I think it might on that chart.
I don't know if that matters. What would a 19 be? 19, you'd need a 19. So, once you get 20 more, you'll be there.
Yeah, I would have had that if you didn't take my honor die away for 5 level ups.
Yeah,
4 level ups.
you know. Yep. Anyway, Marlaw, you are done.
Yeah.
Hank did his attack already, I believe. Ogre tries to
Hank
impale.
is a 2 attacker round kind of guy every other round.
This looks like a big, scary trident.
I get 2 attacks this turn.
Oh, then
They were on 2 and 4.
I don't. Honestly, I should just not roll dice. I should just say they miss over and over. All right, Hank, go ahead. Oh, the thing takes a big stab at you, Sven, but
Ugh.
you know you're moving, trying to catch up to your party, and he couldn't connect. All right, dodge with the backstab probably.
And this is this
I
one.
like that tiny little rip token on the giant statue.
Hit because of the backstab, so take that
Right.
at least. Flip back, apply the damage. Flip back to weapon.
Shit, this thing could actually stab you right around here. I think it's got some reach. All right.
Well, it
Well,
only had 3 hit points anyway, but okay, yeah, just shank it horribly.
it did. And I'll give it a double blood splatter for that one. Fafnir. You guys also hear chanting coming from the south.
Yeah. I took my 1 shot at the beginning. Now I'm just moving around behind it.
Cool. Does this guy see anyone yet? I feel like he should be able to see dodge, but it doesn't look like he
Nope,
can.
I cannot see anyone to the
Oh, the
south.
door was closed. Hold on.
Which door?
I-
Oh, yes.
I
Now I
guess-
can see him.
I guess he
Okay.
opens the door that was supposed to be open, but yeah.
Yeah, because I'd been keeping an eye out down there and didn't see anyone, so.
Well, now you see a guy open a door.
Okay.
But that'll be his round because he can't do that in cast. Let's get that gargoyle out of there.
Piston and Wickle when we get out of here.
And I assume your spell is still going, right, Adam?
Let me check myself.
Before you wreck yourself.
No, it seems to have. Oh wait, that was Wickle's spell.
No. Wickle has
Yeah, it's
Stinking
gone.
Cloud?
Yep.
How long ago did that go away?
Probably a long time. Sorry.
Hours.
I thought it was Histon.
Well, whatever. Wickle must have inadvertently tapped into the power in this place. And boosted their spell. Alright, whatever.
My bad.
That's okay. Only would have gone out there and healed the big bad thing. That's not it.
Oh.
That's not it. Where's the... That's not it. That's not... Where's the friggin' spell effect?
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to remove the Stinking Cloud, but I can't find... Oh, wait, here. I can click it this way. There we go.
I thought Winko cast it so well, not even the GM could
It
remove
it was listed as Blood Splatter A4 for some reason. All right. Well, that changes things. Let me think about what these guys are doing now that there's no cloud there. Probably less exciting to command you into the cloud if it's not there. He'll keep doing that. What's the radius? 30 feet. Okay, he'll go right there. This guy, I don't know what the fuck he's going to do. Probably that. That wasn't supposed to happen. He was supposed to make an init roll, so ignore the fact that that just happened. And this guy... Boom, 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 boom. Knows he's probably going to get an arrow up the ass, so isn't going to bother trying to cast. He's yelling something about treachery. All right. I think I just rolled for the wrong guy. Hold on. I did. Oh, shit. I guess we're gonna do this. I don't fucking know that. I guess that's a really good initiative. Good job, guy. All right. Wiggles up.
She says, "I want to get out of here," and then follows Marlowe.
All right. Where's Marlowe going?
Well, we got to get everybody out of this room. Marlowe goes this way because he can't really see anything, and now he sees the ogre.
Marlowe has so many hit points.
Yeah, like 5.
Dodge, what you doing? You shoot this guy?
No, I still have my weapons out. So
man,
he's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, that's right. You had swords, didn't you?
Yeah, he's facing the wrong way though.
I don't know what that means.
I'm trying to sneak up behind him as well.
Oh, the ogre.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me. He's looking at Sven.
Okay. Well, then I'm swinging up. Yeah.
Yeah. When will you be there?
Accounting for swing, I'll delay by 5.
Okay.
Probably.
Cool.
As soon as I can remember delay in the right spot. What?
Well, I go on 4, and I have to spin around to move up so that I can backstab him.
This guy's just walking out chanting. And let me double check chant. I'm pretty sure it does not cause you any problem, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I was wrong. Or 30. I don't remember how to do aura, so I'm not going to try. We'll just have to try to remember it if it comes up. Fuck. I need an aura. Aura 30 orange. That work? Nope.
There's a
Oh, I didn't do 30. I did pound 0.
thing around him. He's yellow.
God damn it. Let me find the aura syntax real quick. Aura. Yeah. Oh, I gotta say. 10 faux orange. There we go. Wow, that's huge. And then you get attack -1 damage.
Auras are
-1,
square.
save -1.
That's pretty stupid.
Well,
Yep.
it's what this can handle. I honestly, it kind of has to, because
I know it can handle circles.
well, yeah. In terms of detecting whether or not there's another token in it, it gets weird. Anyway, let me fix this to aura 30 ally friend. There. Oh, and I need orange. Let's make that orange too. It's double orange now. Oh god, no, don't ever do that.
We didn't see it.
Oh, it's not just like a big block to you?
No.
We still just see the yellow glow.
We see the yellow block, yeah. God!
Oh, boy.
Now that's an orange block.
Why? I just tried to make them both transparent.
Well, it is not transparent at all.
Oh, wow. All right, well,
Maybe 2 transparent blocks make a solid block.
whatever. Because honestly,
I
I'd
think
prefer
there's-
you don't even see it, but
Integer wrap in there somewhere.
Weird things. That's kind of the problem lighting has when two lights interact. It does some weird additive thing. All right, all that shit is finally done, and it was his turn, and all he's really doing is walking around. This guy, we'll see if it gives him the bonus that he's supposed to get. I bet it probably won't. He's going to stab at Sven again, completely oblivious to the puny mortals coming up behind him. Here we go. Wow. I don't think he got the aura bonus either. It sucks to be him.
Didn't see any bonus in there.
Yeah. He isn't fully in it, though. Here,
Give him a +4.
I'm going to put it in here and just see if he gets
Fair
it
enough.
when I do this. No. So I don't fucking know. I probably have the syntax wrong. Anyway, I
Is
can
it more
see it
than a
visually,
+4?
which is good enough. It was a +1.
Okay.
So all he's doing is... Oh, I got to put a shield hit now. Shit.
Sven have a magic shield.
Sorry, Sven, for fucking around. Let me fix that. There, now it's a shield hit again. He brings this... Holy shit.
Magic shield.
But it only did 1 damage. Seems like it should have done 2, but... Do you have shield specialization?
I don't remember. It's been a while. Yes, I think I took it.
That's probably why.
Yes,
Anyway.
he does.
You're probably pushed back a few feet as this huge trident jams into you, but, you know, all it does is kind of scrape your shield. Marlowe... I don't even know what you were doing.
I'm just heading into the room, trying to see what's what.
All right. So
I mean, help dwarf if nothing
Yeah.
else.
I'm coming around here to help Dwarf. And if I have to, I'll
you
minute.
could get next to me, maybe you can get some follow through.
Okay. It's going to take 2 more segments for me to get up there.
all right. When it,
Yeah, I'll be there on 4.
All right. I'm just gonna set your net to 4. It's gonna be to you, but I gotta move some guys in the meantime.
So do I do all my casts and then touch my target, or do I already pick my target? Like, can I just steal Marlowe instead? Because it's way
No,
better for
yeah,
us
that's
right
fine.
now?
That's fine. You're in the middle of casting your spell, but who you touch is at the time that segment comes up. So yeah, you can choose Marlowe instead if you want. And this is gonna go on 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky dude. You're casting it at Dwarf, just so you know.
Oh man, that's really good. All
Do you
right.
want that to go to Marlowe instead?
Yeah.
All right. I need to do 24 damage to Dwarf then. Here you go,
Yep.
Marlowe. I healed Marlowe.
Nice.
All right, go kill stuff, please.
You got it, boss.
Wait, no. Was Dwarf at, what was Dwarf at?
He had taken 24.
3.
Yeah. He still has the 20. Yeah, he had 24 damage on him. It did a full
Oh.
heal.
I tried to
okay.
put him at 3 health, and I put him at 3 damage.
I understand now.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. All right, so Marlowe was standing there getting healed. Hank cast his spell. Fafnir is going for the backstab, I believe.
He had to move, so he's going to be there at the exact same time Dodge is for the backstab.
And if this is on 4, let me make sure.
It looks like 5. I added 5 to mine. I'll be on 6 and 7.
What the fuck was this guy doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll stick him twice on 6.
Oh.
Here, hold on.
I got it. I'm going to delete you too. Don't do it.
I got it. Oh, I had it. Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it.
All right, this guy's just kind of coming out, standing here. Up to Histon, finally. Oh, wait, hold on. I had a guy who was moving, and I
Sneaking up behind us.
actually delays in it. Hold on. So, this priest, who probably at some point yelled treachery last session, was coming up, and he was smacking Hank right as Hank's casting a spell, but it turns out he attacked on 5, 1 segment late to disrupt it.
What is also awesome is I started casting the spell as Marlowe's running through the room, and then I just touch him right before he starts swinging at stuff.
And I was wrong. I just remembered what this guy was doing, and it wasn't moving. So I got to get back to him in a sec. So this guy brings this rod. It's almost like he's jamming a cattle prod into Hank. Or that's what he's trying to do. Let's see if he succeeds. That is the wrong guy. There we go. Attack. Yeah, he jams it right into Hank's shoulder. And I just gotta check it real quick. You just feel like a wave of force come off it, but honestly, it's roughly the same as if the guy smacked you with a big mace or something. It's not like electrical damage or anything, so there you go. It hurt a little bit.
I like it.
Now we're finally to Histon, and no, we're not, because I got to back up to one more dude. I'm sorry. My initiative got all screwed up because I clicked on the wrong guy at one point. Hank, make a saving throw. You know what? I can just hit the button for you. Okay. The area seems even more brightly lit as yet another light spell appears somewhere near Hank. But does not blind him. Histon, I'm going to finally let you go for
pretend to
real.
be blind, but that would be a lie.
Well, turns out Histon did have another. What's it called? The gas thing. Stinking cloud.
You're gonna put it on top of Hank?
No, I'm trying to move it.
He's trying to move it down one. I think it's not easy to move it so much as just redraw, right?
You have to find the exact center of the
Well, hold
square,
on.
which is-
If you're doing that, let me move the this guy, because he's been moving the whole time. That's where he was on 5. He'd be right around here.
What?
Does Marlo get an attack
No.
from running up that whole time? Okay.
Can I rotate my
Was
square?
he attacking this turn, or was he running up to Hank to get healed?
He was running in the room to see what was happening.
Yes, then no.
Okay.
Can you rotate squares? Is that a thing?
I don't know what that means. Sure. Yeah, diagonal. Sure.
Like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
He's trying to clip both of them.
And if you clip Marlo, who cares? He's
Yeah,
good.
you know I can breathe in that.
Yeah, why don't you give me one of those geometric approximation rolls at this point?
Oh, relative, man. I don't know which way I'm facing.
Well, there's an interesting thing about to happen here, too.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, well, yeah, you can place it where you want it.
All right. Yeah, that looks good.
All right, so there's an area about... God, one of these days... Yeah, right there. There's an area about yay big that spreads
filled.
out the rest of this way, which probably honestly doesn't go that much bigger. What do you think that is? Like an eighth? A
I was
tenth?
gonna say, yeah. Looks like a ninth to me if you cut this thing into.
Basically, I'm going to say Marlo might be in it, but he's got a necklace on, right?
Yes.
Hank, like 30% chance Hank's in it. Well, all right. So we're going to say it didn't go perfectly because of the corner, but it just clips where Hank is. What I will do is Hank can basically get out of it for free as long as he's planning to move out of it next round. Like, I won't make you save this round for it. Does that sound fair?
I
Andrew?
suppose.
All right, and then these guys were enough in it that I'm going to make them save now. Basically, it's he casts a spell and it's quickly expanding right at you. So as long as you start backing up on your turn, you should be good. I don't know who I'm targeting with. Probably not Histon. I finally figured out how all my targeting stuff's been going wrong too. If I click on someone's token and then I target tokens, it works. But if I click on someone in the combat tracker and then I target tokens, it targets with whatever token I had clicked last. So it gets confusing, but it can look like it's working, right? Go ahead and hit your button, Adam. Wow, those were really good saves.
Right.
Faking me out with the old fake stinking cloud and lure him into the real one.
Paralyzed? Is that the condition?
No,
no,
no.
just
nauseous.
Just-
or,
nauseous
Just vomiting.
around.
Probably pukes on Hank right now.
I think there's a button you can hit for him though.
You can either do no.
There's-
It's either the self thing or it's the paralyzed thing.
Do the self thing because that tracks the duration.
I did it. Yep.
And then I get if it says paralyzed, that's fine. I guess that's the effect. It's not that they can't move; they're just. I guess the combat penalties are the same, which I think is a pretty good bonus to hit.
I did it.
Honestly, what does the spell say? Because paralyzed, I don't know that you should get +4 to hit them. I think they just can't attack, right?
Reeling and unable to attack because of nausea for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after.
I mean, reeling sounds bad, right? That sounds like someone can hack you up, but
Yeah.
explicitly stated is really just you can't attack. Do we feel like there should be a defensive penalty? I'm gonna let you guys decide because I'm honestly cool either way as long as when you get hit by it, you have the same problem.
I feel like you could hold your shield up and puke behind it at the same time.
I mean, that's gotta at least remove Dex, right?
You know what? I can do that. I can put a no dex on. Let's do that. And I'll edit his spell at some point.
Unless if you have the acrobatic suite, I don't think it should affect you.
I think anytime you lose your dex, you should lose your acrobatics. But I don't think it's currently coded like that. Where's your spell? I'm going to fix it right now. Stinky cloud, stinky cloud, stinky cloud. Bam. Actions. Paralyzed. We're changing that to say no dex. Okay. Done.
Nodix.
All right. Just crowd control everybody, you jerks. Fafnir finally gets to go, and maybe for the second time. I don't even know. Here you go.
Hold on. Everything just... My window minimized itself, and now everything is just off the screen.
As it should be.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay. I get 2 simultaneous backstabs. So how does that backstab thing work?
So there's 2 buttons, right?
Yep.
The first one, don't hit the first one. You want the second one. The second one should say effect back, or no. See, it flipped them between mine. One of them, if you hover, should say backstab attempt, attack 2, crit, whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Click that one, do your attack.
Okay.
If you hit, click the other, do your damage roll.
Okay. I will...
Oh, he made the save. Damn.
You just barely hit him.
But still
All
click the other one for the extra damage.
Right, okay. All right, hold on now. Let's see. Go back over to this other tab.
Yeah, it takes a bit to flip between them.
Click
Did I
this one.
Did I actually code it up to do the right kind of damage dice? I don't remember.
This guy is large.
What do you mean by right type of damage dice? It's just a multiplier.
No, like sometimes you get like an extra D8 or whatever.
No, it's just straight multiplier.
There are definitely times you can get other damage dice. In Hackmaster crits, anyway.
Oh,
All right.
for crits, I don't know.
Dave?
For my second attack. Whoa.
Is he
Hold
still
on,
up?
Dave. Yeah, he made his threshold of pain.
Okay. Cool. That's a lot of dice.
Yeah. What happened?
Where did you crit? In the top of the foot.
In
Nice.
the top of the foot. I think you actually...
I think you cut off the foot.
I'm starting to think maybe I just don't give the bad guy saves to crits.
He's behind. To me, that seems like he probably hit him in the Achilles tendon.
I think that's actually a crit location.
It is.
Okay.
All right, well... It feels like everybody
going,
always
though.
makes their crit saves. It's a little bit of a bummer.
Okay. And now for my second attack.
No, it's been about equal save and not.
Yep,
I have
go
that
ahead.
applied.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, he almost hit something once. Good try, Ogre.
And then go over here to apply this. Go back to weapons to deal the damage.
He's not alive anymore. And he left an extra large blood puddle.
Hey, Dave.
What's up?
Best hit with 33. Well done.
So first you lopped his foot off, and then you put it up and in him. Actually, I don't even know where that second hit was. Arm or outer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
up and in.
Dodge. He's dead. I'm just gonna skip you.
Okay. Yep.
Sven didn't even roll initiative. I don't know what he was doing.
Must have missed it.
I don't even feel bad about that one. Dave, next time,
Yeah.
you also have to hit the rear attack on the modifiers.
Duh. That doesn't happen when you click the
Now,
backstabby.
it gives the extra +2,
But it doesn't treat it as.
but it doesn't treat it as a
Like-
rear attack on its own. Not
Okay.
that it mattered, but yeah.
Well, the severity might have been too higher, I guess.
Did I roll somebody?
You're doing that.
Uh,
Where's this guy? Where's this guy? This guy. Okay. Well, this guy might as well try it. Okay. I think everybody's got an initiative. Lots of shit happening on one. I'm going to do some movement first. So here's...
Well, some of us are doing simultaneous movement also, so.
That's fine. I'm... Marlo, you can get a free attack... Oh, hold on. There we go. Marlo, you can have a free attack on this dude I'm dragging around, if you want.
okay.
The water priest without a number.
I can't let go of him anymore.
Because of the purple thing in the way?
No, I got like a phantom. Yeah, why'd you put that back, actually? I thought you deleted that.
Sorry. I wondered why it went away.
Can't you see the
Now,
stinking
well,
cloud?
it's getting obscured by the giant orange square.
As it should be. Oh, hey, that chant probably stopped, actually.
With the vomiting?
What with the vomiting, yeah. Makes it hard to chant. Okay. You hit him. All right.
Yeah.
So he is running away. This guy ends up running, I don't know, this way.
Am I allowed to follow?
Yeah.
The guy that's running?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we can go to Wickle. What's Wickle doing?
Nothing.
All right. Good talk. All right, Marlo, you can take your next attack.
All right.
It's a rear attack.
All right. Modifiers. There.
Are these doors open? I think a lightning bolt burst through. Yeah, okay. South doors got blown apart, if I remember right. Yeah, you hit him.
All right.
What's Histon doing?
He was going to shoot, but that guy ran away. So he'll just move up.
Sure did. What's Fafnir doing? Admiring
He's
his
got his-
handiwork?
He's got his sword out. Yes. He's going to take a quick look back here, make sure nobody else is coming. Real. Keep a watch at this door.
You can read that.
Nobody else? All right.
You also see a door open ahead of you into the room beyond that, which I think you can
Okay.
actually see. It looks like probably whatever you can see with your vision.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, dwarf is conscious. Cool. Why is dwarf
I don't
so
think
tiny?
so.
No, he's still stunned for 4 more rounds.
I was trying to make him harder to target.
That works, I guess. What's Dodge doing? Regaining fatigue for a round?
No?
No. Okay.
48. So 4 segments?
Sure. Yeah. Like
So-
5. Like 5 to attack.
Sure. I'll delay 5.
Sounds good. This guy's kind of like leaned. He's been running. He kind of like leans against the door and he's gasping for air and whatnot. Dave. He's still running. You're still behind him. Yep. And you can have your second attack. Which I guess
Okay.
is really your third attack. Do you hit him with your second one? I wasn't watching.
Yes.
Okay.
It was very small.
Oh, nice. Oh, you even did a call shot, finally. Everybody
doing
makes their
call
save. I
shots all the
kind of want to get rid of the saves because everybody saves. Well, you get triple damage, so hey, enjoy that.
What is the save based on?
Death,
Their class and level.
which is just about everybody's best save.
Could it be affected by how well you hit by?
Maybe, but severity already does that, so could be
I
affected
mean,
by
for
severity.
me, it's still only a 40% odds. So
Another option I've been considering is like burn a couple honor to get a save or something. I don't know. And then NPCs would almost never even get a save. I don't know. We can brainstorm it later, but right now we'll keep going with what we were doing. All right, so he's getting hacked up in the back. He just took a crit to the armpit. Dave loves the armpits, man.
Torso's only a -2. You know,
He's-
called
at this-
shots are nice. I don't want to push it too much, though.
At this point, he's trailing blood everywhere. By the way, this room is lit by torches, so it's pretty well lit in here. I think you've got a light on you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stayed conscious through all that though, so I'm gonna move him to where he'd be on 4. I don't know, roughly there. And I assume you're still following.
Yep.
All right. Hank, what you doing?
I mean, I was just moving out of the cloud, so I don't think I can do anything else this
Okay.
turn.
Like you could probably still attack.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to heal dwarf for the third fucking time.
All right, that'll be next round then.
And
This is No, this is right as Dodge gets up there. What was this guy doing? All right, he was casting that. Why is it not? You know, when you guys in your turn comes up, it's like you were casting this, and oh, it does say it.
Yeah.
I'm dope. There it was right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's try. He probably have a ring of free action anyway. He doesn't know. That wasn't on Hank. Hold on.
no, I don't have a ring of free action.
Oh, well, he doesn't know that. Wait, why is it? It's not trying to do a saving throw, so let me take that paralyzed off you until you actually save. Apparently that spell's messed up. Save negates. Saving throw versus spell.
Not paralysis.
You know, it really should be. It feels like. Sure. I don't know. I feel like it should be paralysis.
Made either one of them. But
All right. He's pointing at you and he's casting, and you just run right through the cloud and then right through his spell, and he's just got a dumbfounded look on his face as you close the distance and do whatever it is you're about to do.
Just yell at him. Magic doesn't affect me.
It's definitely the impression they're getting. Fireballs going off that don't burn things.
Okay. Yeah, no, this was the round they flipped on me, so
If he was a little smarter, he'd be smart enough to get himself in trouble and probably think the stinking cloud's an illusion.
even though he sees his guys puking as they run from it.
Well, that's the weird. Yeah, but you guys aren't.
Targeted, yes. There we go.
Whoa,
Okay.
that seems like way too good of an AC. Hold up.
Especially with an extra +2 from something.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's got protection from good on. If you're good, that's where it's coming from. He also has chant on, but that wasn't effective. He's got Dex, which is 15, a shield, and he's wearing plate mail. So I guess that might be appropriate. That still seems
Okay.
really good. And 2, okay. Plate is 3. Dex is probably 1. 0. Yeah, with a shield, that's probably about right.
Okay.
Apparently his spell helped turn that blow aside. Sven, what you doing?
There, I can't get past that stinking cloud. Right? It has filled up that doorway. Correct.
Yes. I don't really see a path. I mean, nah, probably not. No.
All right, then
Histon might be able to if he squeezed.
I would say delay me. I'm going to shoot my arrow.
Do you want to hit act when it would happen, or are you saying shooting at the guy by the door? I'm not sure what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm shooting the water priest over here.
Just go now. That's fine. There's nothing left to do except you and dodge this round. So.
Well, I mean, doesn't matter anyway.
All right, dodge.
Nope, even worse.
Oh, hey. Here, let me flavor text you, Dave. Enjoy reading all that.
I didn't have time to see any of this. I'm chasing the guy down.
Yeah, dodge. Go ahead with your next attack.
I did.
Oh, I missed it.
Missed.
I'm sorry. I missed it in all that spam. I'm trying to read something real quick, but I can hit the button while I do that.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
No, just ignore that entire second section. Come, jump in the pool. It will be great. Yeah, no, just ignore that. That's stupid. All right, well, this guy stops running, Dave.
Okay.
Well, let's see how he does on initiative here. Chloe, do you need to go out? What? That wasn't even the spell you spoke. No, try that again. Wrong spell. That's better. Do you need to go out? Come on. You gotta go out? Dogs are annoying, man. All right, there's the one
Not
on
Muttley.
Eric. Well, he's dead, so yeah, that makes him less annoying. And there's puking guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go. All right. Sven. Go ahead and just do both your attacks now, because that guy ain't moving all turn. I don't think he'd have shield right now. Yeah, whatever. He's cowering behind a shield. That's fine. Go ahead, roll damage. Puking all over his arm while he holds it up. Wow. Good shot. Arrow sticks through his shield and just about hits him in the face. Marlowe, this is simultaneous with him casting a spell on you. You want to be
Alright.
first or second for the purposes of the finding out what happens.
I'll be first.
Okay, go ahead and hit him. See if he dies as he casts a spell. No longer a rear attack, by the way.
All right.
And yet you still hit him in the back. Well done.
Well, you know, he was in the process of turning. All right, he looks at you and says in a very commanding voice as he gets impaled, "Swim." You're level 6, right?
Yes.
All right, you get a saving throw versus spell with your wisdom adjustment.
All right, spell. This is my worst one, not death, by the way.
Yeah, fighters have shit saves, at least until really high level. All right.
What is the
Man,
effect?
that was going to be
You
cool.
have a ring in your Luckstone, I thought.
Oh, yeah.
You always forget the goddamn Luckstone.
Yeah, I do.
And what's the other +1?
Great honor.
Dear God. All right. Well, he tried. What's this doing?
He's gonna chuck a rock.
It's just a thing you would do.
Yep.
You could at least go get some Freddy Krueger practice on the helpless guy. Fafnir, are you shooting? Or no, you were looking up there.
No, I had my swords out. It doesn't look like there's anything coming.
Nope.
I will start heading to this guy. I probably won't get there until the end of the round.
All right, here, go. Just take an attack on him. It's probably fine.
Okay. It'll be the end of the round.
But like up in this area of the battle, it doesn't matter. He's not doing anything. So
Okay.
I'd rather just resolve it now and get it out of the way.
All right.
Okay. Dude's hard to hit. Plate mail shield. As Dodge is also finding out. All right, Dodge. This guy has any more command spells, since I think that's the only chance he has.
Not if I'm going to keep rolling under that, but yeah, right now I need a 16 or better to hit them. So
Hey, he does. All right. I guess he'll try to hit you with a Warhammer and probably be about as effective as you were.
no, I'm much easier to hit.
Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
In the hip. For that big Warhammer damage. All right, so that guy's spell went off. Marlowe, attack number 2.
All right. Oh man.
Holy shit. It's been a while since I've seen that. Dodge, attack number 2. By the way, Dodge, you're looking into what's like a bedroom / lounge, maybe? There's chairs, and there's like, oh, wait, you see some brandy on the table, you think. Nice.
Close, but no.
I'm going to blame fatigue on that one. Actually, it's probably not it, though.
It's part of it. It's making my attack rolls worse.
All right, I had Sven do both attacks already, and Pukey McGee still puking. Shit, Dave, this guy shouldn't have been able to cast a spell on you. I'm pretty sure he's still puking. Let me check. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He missed anyway, but...
I mean, I guess
yeah.
technically he didn't lose the spell yet, so.
Well, whatever. He had another one anyway, and I don't think he's going to live that long. Yeah. Did I hit the round button? I did. This guy needs a plan.
Dying is a plan.
I think it's actually his plan. Let's give him a religious nut job check. Oh, yep, he's okay. Yep. He very much believes in his particular brand of crazy, of evil water godness.
Oh, we're in a new round. I roll an attack, but technically I'm doing a fighting withdrawal, right?
Yeah, that way you can still attack him if he follows you. But you can start moving on one, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, I still got a 1, even with the minus.
It's true. It's you. Sven, if you're shooting, you can do both shots right now if you want.
No, technically.
This guy's just got his back to the door and his shield up. But it don't matter to you.
Bullshit.
Did you do both? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I missed one.
Hey, Marlo.
What's up?
On one. Go ahead and swing.
Okay.
This guy, while kind of puking, yells, "Protect me, oh great one." And apparently it worked. He jumps in the pool. And he laughs at you for a moment. And then starts screaming. And his flesh starts melting. Oops. But he's still alive. And I should actually take 5. And starts screaming something about why are you forsaking me? And it like you see him sizzling. Histon.
Doesn't say treachery.
Treachery.
He probably would if it wasn't between puking and being melted right then. Fafnir, do your thing.
All right.
Or things.
First attack. Shield hit.
Yeah. How about that? Oh, you broke it. Never mind.
Am I attacking the right thing?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Water priest. Oh, it's Fafnir, yes.
Yeah. All right. Second one. Nope.
2 water priests, and this is water priest 30.
Well, there are 3, but yeah, there's
3. But
water
one
priest 17 and 30.
Oh. Here. We'll make this guy seem cooler. There. Now he's Canon Belsornig.
Okay.
Dodge. You're backing up?
Yep.
You know, this guy probably doesn't follow you. He's having a bad day. Yeah.
So am I.
Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's check his brand of religion. Fanaticism. Nope. I think he's seen enough today.
Okay. There's like round 1.
Shut the door.
Marlo, he's still close enough. You can have your second attack if you want it.
Okay. No, I can't reach him.
So he is like wading across the pool here, burning and screaming. I'm trying to think about how this would work best. I mean, honestly, there's no reason you couldn't move to be at the other side when he tries to climb out the other side.
All right.
Do you want to like play Ring Around the Rosie with him, or do you want to stay there? Because at first he jumps in and he's like, "Protect me," and you miss him a lot. But it turns out he starts melting, and now he's screaming as he tries to like get away from you.
Sure.
But somewhere around here, like if you start to fall, I don't know where he's going to go or what he's going to do. He might just stay there and burn to death, honestly. While puking.
I'm gonna step back from the water a little, if I can.
Stinking Cloud actually wore off on him in his turn. Well, that feels bad for him.
I figure this guy's probably going through some evil priest mutation thing, and his god's gonna cause some monster to pop out of his body now. Some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Deities suck.
Okay. Well, in that case, maybe he will try to pull himself out the other side, but we'll find out at the end of the round here. This guy is just sitting there puking. I think. Wait, was it over? It was over. Wait. This is exciting. What's he gonna do? Nothing. I guess he'll attack Fafnir with a Warhammer. Ineffectually.
All right. Fafnir's probably going down then, because he's got no AC.
Hank did his thing. These guys don't hit that. All right. Yep. Why do you even make a whatever guy? All right, Dodge, you can just move to wherever you'll be by the end of the round, which you might have already done.
I was going at least around the corner. I think, I'm staying in the Stinking Cloud for the most part.
This guy is not going into the Stinking Cloud, so basically he moves a little bit, and he probably sees Marlowe there, and that's probably his whole round. So Marlowe, you see him. What, can you see him? Yeah, you should. Yeah, you can see him there. He might be about to cast a spell on you or something. It's hard to be sure. Sven, I already had you do both shots. And, I guess this other guy pulls himself out of the pool, saying that his plan wasn't all that great. Basically, he's just, like, there's blisters on his armor everywhere. His skin's red. He had a bad day.
Jumping in the poison pool?
Yeah, something like that. So now what's he going to do? Now that he can actually not puke.
See, he saved.
Yeah. He should have just sat there that round. It turns out he could have cast that round. I didn't know it. Excuse me. Sorry. I guess he'll do this and hope for the best. And this guy up here looking at Marlowe. What does he have left in his spells? He was not the guy who was doing the chant. So he's the guy who had cast a light and a command and failed on both of those. And he cast that. And he cast a Rigor Mortis. This dude's just about out of spells. He's got one left. All right. I think we're good. The whole party on one, and then maybe them. Sven, just one shot now since the guy's actually alive. He seems like he'd love to open the doors behind him, except they open inward, and there's just no way he can pull it off.
Missed.
Oh, Histon, hey. As soon as you step foot in here, you feel this underlying power that you could tap into with your spells if you wanted.
Cool. Too bad I'm out of spells.
You don't have any spells?
I have one charm
Maybe you
and
could try.
invisibility.
Maybe you could try tapping in anyway. Just seeing what happens. All right. Sven, what were you doing? You shot and you missed, it looks like. Histon, what you doing?
Not gonna rock. Can
My
I tap
sword.
in to this power to chuck a rock?
Nope.
Almost.
That looked like a 20 to me.
Did, yeah.
Fafnir, go ahead.
All right.
What?
First one.
Do you have something that makes your weapons go on the same initiative?
Yes, I'm wielding 2 different weapons.
Yeah, but they should still
That
get
doesn't
their own
let
rolls.
you. Yeah, they
It
still
does.
get their own rolls.
Yes, it does. Go look at the rules. The rules say
I'll triple check, but I read them and they cause
I'll-
2 different rolls.
I'll trust you for now. Go ahead.
uh,
It probably doesn't matter anyway. You always come out to 1. Oh. All right.
failed.
You
Wow.
hit him in the shin. See, like that one was only a D4 extra damage, which it actually did. Yay me.
Nice.
But if you did at least 8 damage with the bonus damage, which you didn't, you would have cut his leg off.
Yeah.
Instead, really not much other than he can't follow through. Okay. But it was a good hit. Give yourself, those of you who have been critting, give yourself a point of honor when you crit.
All right.
Dwarf. Did he get healed? Okay, let me remove stun.
Yeah,
from him.
he immediately jumps up, grabs his mace, and runs to the next target.
So he had a pulled muscle, and I believe that goes away when he had the injury that caused it healed. And given that he's at full health, I'm going to remove that from him. All right, when are you going to be there? Just delay till whenever that would be. Like 7, probably.
Well, I had to get up to grab it. Well, I don't know. Sun
Getting up
isn't
is-
on the ground, right?
You could have probably gotten up last round for part of it when you were getting healed.
Okay.
Actually, you weren't prone. You were just I don't know, whatever threshold of pain is. No, you weren't prone. So Dodge, what's Dodge doing? Just hanging out in the cloud like a boss?
Skip this one as it's while I'm switching weapons back to my bow.
Okay. All right, Marlo. What are you doing?
I was going to charge one of them.
This guy's doing some very pained chanting, as is the other one. Water Priest 17 is looking at you as he's casting. The other guy is staring at his blistering legs.
Okay. I was going down here.
All right.
So that'll
like
1 or
2
2?
maybe? 2 probably.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to come from there. Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah. I'll get you. Oops, I did 1. Let me do 1 more. When it's your turn.
Well, it does. I guess the second attack matters.
It's not going to matter. Well, it will for the second. If you miss with the first. What's Hank doing? Charging 2?
Yeah, he's got to be next to Dwarf when Dwarf falls down.
Well, you're a little faster, so when are you going to be there? I untargeted you. Everybody for you. What are you, 9 movement? So you'll be in there in like 5 more. All right, Marlo. I'm going to delay you 1, but it's still going to be your turn.
All right.
Go ahead.
Just attack him.
If you hit shield, it's going to hit him. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Because he's holding his shield, but he's not able to use it while he's casting. So, and yeah, he's chanting, and he's just about to put a hand on himself, and basically you hack his arm off, and down he goes.
Okay.
And then I need blood for the blood god. This guy, however, casts his spell. Turns out it. No, I don't know why that was a dodge. Turns out he was staring at you the whole time, but he wasn't actually casting something on you. He was just really scared of you. Marlo.
Uh,
Yeah, you're
my
done.
second attack's done. I'll put one more into him just to make sure he's dead. Who knows what he was casting.
You can just roll damage, I guess.
Okay.
That's true. I mean, these guys have cures. He could have cured him, even though he was at negative 13. Sven. Yeah, okay. This guy by the door is just getting peppered now that he doesn't have a shield anymore. Dwarf's finally up there. Congratulations, Dwarf.
He couldn't possibly miss again.
He didn't.
Right to the shin.
Oh, I don't even have to worry about fixing it. Well, I guess I do, because you guys might take it. Details. Actions. Inventory.
Was his shin armored?
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, you'd always call shot to the shin.
Is that an option?
I mean, dodge, you were going to shoot at this guy, I believe.
Uh,
You don't have to.
I wasn't planning to. I'm trying to let my fatigue go back down some.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
This was in case he started moving this way or the cloud pops off, I can at least get a shot off at him.
Hank.
I don't know. Hang out, I guess.
Yeah, he's dead, so. All right, well, almost everything's dead here. What the hell's this guy going to do? Your cloud's still going, right? Your stinking cloud?
Yep.
All right. Well, Water Priest 13. Let's... You got literally no spells left, dude. No, you got Chant. Yeah, that'll carry you. Yeah, he's just going to move. If you're not doing much other than moving this round, don't roll initiative. You can just move yourself to where you'll be. If you already rolled, no big deal. But what's System doing?
I think you said a while ago I could dispel my own
Yeah,
spells.
you can let your thing go. I think it took your action for the turn or something.
That's fine.
But yeah,
Yep, it's gone.
all right. Delete that. Blood for the Blood God. Why can't I move it into the Blood for the Blood God folder? There we go. Oh God, did I just turn off all the blood?
Yep.
Looks
No.
like.
Fixed. All right. You guys have a weird vision. Fafnir, what you doing?
I was going to swing. Yes, you're right. I managed to find it. I thought there was a difference between two weapons and one weapon attacking twice, but apparently two weapons also roll.
Yep.
Two.
It
I found
might be in 2E or 3E or
The base book doesn't actively roll 2, but it doesn't say you get them at the same either, so I assumed they went like normal.
I think
Combatant's Guide actively says you
Guide,
roll
yeah.
a second one.
Yeah, but the Combatant's Guide says something different than what Derek said.
well, that's probably true. What does
What
it
do you
say?
mean?
What did I say?
With respect to movement, your character does an initiative always begins with the primary weapon. Since I have my +1 weapon in my primary hand, that's going to have me go one faster.
What-
Is that fine?
How did I even? What did I say?
You said roll the slower of the two weapons.
What?
For initiative purposes.
I
Roll
always,
the Lesser of the
I
two.
thought you just rolled both, and you went. I always said I thought I said roll both and take whichever one comes out the fastest because that's how it goes into your tracker.
Well, when I roll the double backstab actually says these hit on the same segment.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, if the initiative's tied, I always just added one to. I don't know which one. It doesn't matter.
The later one rolled.
Yeah, I mean, what's going to happen is it's going to give you 2 initiatives in the combat tracker. Whatever you say you do on the first one, I'm probably not going to argue with whether it's your primary weapon or your secondary.
Sure.
Because
All
it's not like when your initiative comes up, it says this is your primary initiative. It's just
right.
If they've ever really rolled different, you can keep track of them. But
there
like
might
I did have one where I rolled really slow on my primary and got like a 3, and I just remembered, okay, that's the lower one or the slower one.
I think there's something somewhere that says if you have 2 weapons, they can go on the same initiative if they both happen to roll the same initiative. Whereas if it's
No,
one
actually,
weapon
combatants actively says that they can't.
They can't. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep re-rolling until.
Okay. Well, whatever. Either way, for coding purposes, I can't really do 2 initiatives on the same thing and
That's
represent
fine.
it well.
That's
And that's why
I'll just start rolling 2.
I mean, for you, it's not gonna matter. He's dead, by the way. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's no targets, so he'll start moving.
You attack Hank.
No.
Damn. Dwarf.
Get in the pool.
You're running for the pool. Okay.
I don't know. He's
Why does
gonna hang out too.
Okay. Should I just kind of skip the people
that
up
was
there for now?
probably his second attack, so he's probably standing there.
Is Dodge shooting or is he regaining fatigue?
Still regaining fatigue.
All right. This guy is moving. Marlo, what's your plan? Are you rushing this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's got a decision to make. Let me check his move. 9. Your distance, you're 12, right?
Correct.
So, in 7 segments, you will have caught up to him, given that you're moving simultaneously and he's moving away. It might not matter, depending on what the rest of the party ends up doing, but let's just go segment by segment for a minute here. This guy moves to here. Dave, you can move your 12. Some of you up here weren't really doing anything, although you probably didn't necessarily see this guy.
Right.
Once your token sees him, you can start reacting, though. Basically, here's what's happening. Water Priest 17 is going to try to make a break for it, but he's going to try to more or less run past all of you. Those of you who are either moving to block him or otherwise doing something, let me know what you're doing. Those of you who were busy doing other stuff or probably wouldn't have seen him, like, just don't speak up and it'll be
So
fine.
you want us on segment 2 right now?
So basically, he's going to be, if he can even get this far, he'll be about here when Marlo catches him. You see where my arrow's pointing to?
Yes.
That's about how far he'll get when you're right up to him. However, that's not quite true because he's going this way around. And then he's going that way. He's going to try to avoid the party. But if anyone saw him who was moving to intercept, obviously he's not going to get that far. So let me just say this.
I mean,
Speak
I'm
up
not
if you're moving to
intercepting, but
intercept.
I'll shoot him. I'll shoot him.
Okay, then you can take a shot. You can take a shot basically on one because you see that he's starting to run.
Yeah.
However, you need to make a save versus spell with your wisdom wisdom adjustment.
Yeah, adjustment. Okay, nope. I guess I don't get to shoot him.
Yeah, you just lose track of him.
Okay.
But on the plus side, no fatigue. Let me just ask Sven, as this guy, who you probably can't see till about now, comes running out, are you trying to do anything to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and block him.
All right, what do you have? What's your weapon right now? Bow or sword?
I mean, if I'm able to do it, I would want to switch while moving. I probably made a switch once the guy that I was shooting at before died.
All right, so this round you would start switching, and then as you see this guy come out, you're going to try to move to intercept. Okay. Hey, what's Hank doing?
I
I know Hank was just kind of standing there looking around.
Hank's gonna go up, I think.
Okay. Because you're going to do more like
Doris.
cut him off.
Yeah.
All right. Dwarf. Would Dwarf have noticed?
I doubt it. He's so excited he killed something.
All right.
He's reveling in it.
So here's probably more or less what happens. I would say Fafnir or Sven sees this guy running around here, probably catches him about there. Hank's probably standing there waiting, can move up at that point. Marlowe's able to catch up at that point. And I don't know, if someone feels like they were left out, go ahead and get in there. But that's probably about where stuff happens. All of this probably really doesn't matter anyway. However, any of you actually trying to block him or attack him need to make a save throw versus spell.
Okay.
Does Sanctuary work against everyone? I thought it was. Oh, no, I guess it does. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so Fafnir can act normally against him. Yep, so can Sven. Hank, if you might as well roll now, because he's gonna end up running past you after they all take some free swings on him. Marlowe too.
Probably not.
Probably not make your save, you mean? Or
Yeah. So I'm probably not making a.
all right.
I'm not making a swing on him.
So Sven and Fafnir can both take rear attacks on this guy as he just keeps running. At this point, I'm dropping his shield. At this point, he probably just dropped it so he could move faster. Not that it matters for a rear attack. So you two can both take some melee rear attacks, and you can be following him basically.
He knows I'm there.
Hank's the one who could potentially block him from getting by, maybe. But that is a pretty big door, so he knows you're there. You were chasing behind him the whole time, right?
Oh yeah.
But then as you finally get close to like swing, you're just like, wait a minute. Where'd he go?
Damn it.
That will hit.
All right.
Sven, did you roll?
I did. I rolled a 1. Why did it go -1?
You rolled initiative.
Wow.
Let me make it your turn. I think stuff gets weird sometimes. Well, I mean, not that, but go ahead and roll to hit him. Rear attack. He's not targeted.
Yeah.
Oh, he's targeted. AC -1 probably hits him from the rear, so go ahead and roll damage. Actually, he does have protection from good go, and whatever. And Hank, you can have another attack too. I think that door's big enough you probably can't quite block him, unless you're trying to do a flying tackle or something. That'll hit. You guys need to target him, damn it. It's because I didn't make it
He
your
looks
turn.
targeted on my screen. but
Yeah, I
guess
think
that
it's
was
'cause
Sven's turn.
I think when I don't make it your turn, weird shit happens. That should have hit, though, so go ahead and roll damage. After you double check that you haven't.
Hold on. You have 2 of them targeted. Okay, there you go.
I fixed it. All right, so he's getting stabbed in the back. He takes a morning star to the side. He bounces off the wall, gasps, staggers, and tries to keep running. That's basically that round. You guys can be right up on his butt. Oh, hello. Right up on his
Yeah,
butt.
I want that thing to roll over him.
Yeah, I could probably delete that now. I left it there for an obstacle, but well, let's see. Who's got a move of at least 9?
Everybody except Dwarf and Histon.
Alright,
And me currently, I don't think.
Hmm.
Fatigue's killing me, dude.
Oh, okay.
All right, he turns and puts his hands up and says, I yield, I yield. But you know, if your arm's in motion, your arm's in motion, so do whatever you're going to do. Those of you who are going to do anything, if you're not, that's fine too.
Do we need initiative?
He needed pretty much everyone to fail their saves there to be able to get away. No, He's surrendering, so kill him or don't, is what I'm saying. I don't need to roll out the guy with 15 hit points and no offensive capability left. To you're either murdering him as he surrenders or you're not. It's up to you. I will assume since he's not dead yet, you're not killing him just yet, but maybe later. While we're doing that,
Oh, that missed.
no, you can just hit. It's fine. If you want to kill him, he can be dead.
He's a bad man.
Okay.
If you want to kill him, he can just be dead.
Do we need to know anything from him?
No, not really.
He'll
At least
put his
you stunned
hands
him.
up.
Now everyone else can.
Jurassic Park style, like the Tyrannosaurus coming to eat you. He'll just put his hands up and then be dead. All right, I need someone to roll me 8. Oh, damn it! Why is everybody rolling?
We're
Everyone
counting.
else want to do their damage.
Oh my god! It's like that Key and Peele skit where he's like, "Just kill me," and then he ends up like stabbing him 5 times, shooting him in the knee. All right.
And
One.
Fafnir managed to do just enough to actually kill him.
All right, someone roll me a d20.
Okay.
It's more fun if you guys make a bad roll.
Damn it.
All right. Cool.
Uh-oh. They good or
And
bad?
Let me see if I need one more. Give me one more d20. Actually, no. You're fine. One's enough.
You got 2.
So everybody's dead, is what this amounts to.
Okay.
Hooray!
You mean the bad guys? Everyone's dead.
The very stunning conclusion where nobody hit anybody, I think, there at the end, other than Dwarf. He got pummeled.
Oh, the Marlowe got beat up pretty bad. And then Hank.
Are you guys leaving immediately? Are you looking
No.
around?
I'd like to look around.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty much it.
I hit the inventory button on the party sheet and everything broke. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Let's put this dead guy in there. Nope, that didn't work. Put that dead guy in there. Let's put that dead guy in there. Let's put that dead guy in there. There's a bunch of gems and coins all over the floor.
Yeah. Are we intending to head out
I mean, I think at least,
after we search these rooms?
well, it sounds like one of our spellcasters is out of spells.
All right.
Both of them.
I don't know how the cleric is doing, spellcaster.
Sure. The reason I ask is if we want to hit these other two or 3 rooms up, Fafnir will cast a detect magic.
I think that's fine if we want to do that for grabbing stuff
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah, I just want to know if I should cast detect magic now or if we're gonna poke around at least these rooms down here. How long does detect magic last outside of combat?
I would say it's the same. It's like whether you cast it in or out. I
Well,
try not to change it, but in or out of combat because it's kind of dumb. I try to base it on if it's a combat spell or a non-combat spell. So I'd say it's minutes rather than combat rounds. I don't know
Okay.
what the thing is. You'd have to read it, but
Duration is 2 rounds a level.
yeah, so 2 minutes per level, which is definitely enough to like look around these rooms
Sure.
unless you run into something.
He's got 6 minutes on that.
Also cast and find traps.
All right, detect magic. What is detecting as magical? Let me look at the stuff I just put in the party sheet first. The slightly acidy plate mail of the priest who climbed through the pool is
Magic.
yeah, it's magic. He had a ring on, which somehow survived the acid because Eric made a good roll, which is magic. And he had the thing that he was using like a cattle prod that's magic.
Wow, we already know what the ring is.
Yeah, we can see the names of those things.
Well. Oh well. Now you know. Like I could hide it, but what's the point now? God damn it. Actually, I'll hide the rod. There. Now you can't read the details, but
Okay, you said the ring and the rod and the plate mail, which there's 3 plate mails. I can't tell the difference.
oh, that's the one that wasn't ID'd. Okay. Good job, game. I can't blame the game. It was
I mean, it is if you click through them. Some.
that's true. Most of them.
Sorry,
are not
there's
hard
one
to
that
find.
has. I was gonna say there's one that has no details. I'm betting that was the magical one.
Well, all the plate mail's worth picking up regardless.
Yeah, I got him.
Let's see. Okay, good. I am
Uh,
200 of my 250 capacity.
you probably want to wait a minute for like the acid on the one to make sure it's not gonna.
Well,
You know, it's like burned off, so it won't burn your bag or whatever.
we'll
Yeah.
drag it through this pool of water to kind of wash the acid off.
There. Can you end combat so I can have my movement back, please?
I sure can. I can delete these guys too. Hold on.
Fafner's poking his head in all these rooms real quick to see if there's any.
Who's looting the priest guy down there?
Marlowe will be.
All right, Marlo. I need you to give me a saving throw versus.
Fail.
So wait, one of the plate mails just disappeared on me.
Would have been smarter had this happened earlier, but you know.
Somebody pull it.
Yeah, give me a saving throw versus spell. Add your wisdom bonus.
Wouldn't show up as my find traps is activated.
Nope.
Just so you know, Derek. Hank has a +1. Nobody else has a wisdom bonus.
That can't be right. Seriously,
You
no
need-
one.
You need a 15 wisdom to
Yeah.
get a +1 bonus.
Oh, okay. Does anyone have a wisdom penalty? Because that applies too.
Wisdom penalties start at 7. And I don't think anybody's got that low of it.
So is Marlowe's down here looting? Let me just take you to the room for a second. Yeah, there's this whispering in your head that the pool would be so cool and refreshing to climb into, and I'm double checking. Like, I wish I had noticed this mid combat because it would have played out a little different. But
Right.
Yeah, you. How much did you miss by? Because I want to give you like a +4, given that you did see
Jesus.
the pool.
I missed by 7.
So, okay, well,
I need a 14. Wait,
are you
why
in
did
great?
it only
Are you
come
in great
through?
honor? Do you want a mulligan?
I am in great honor. You want me to just roll it again while everybody's watching?
I think the great honor is different than the effects. I think the
No.
effects plus.
Right.
Yeah. If you want to use a mulligan, use it again. Basically, there's this whispering in your head that's trying to convince you to get in that pool.
So spell.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That'll make it with the +4 that I'm giving you.
Oh, okay.
Because you saw
Because I saw.
that pool is not actually cool and refreshing.
Okay.
So I'm going to take you back there. You guys see Marlowe's looting the body, and all of a sudden he stands up and he's kind of looking in the pool like, wow, that looks cool and refreshing. And he's got one leg up on the edge like he's about to jump in there. And then he kind of shakes his head and stops. So
The pool he literally saw someone like burning to death in.
yeah, that's why he succeeded on that second failed save. I gave him a +4 because he saw that it was indeed not as innocent as something was trying to convince him it was.
Derek, one of the plate mails disappeared. Were they really that much different damage though?
Probably not, unless it was the magic
Okay.
one.
No, that one hasn't disappeared on me. I'm just making it 2 of the others real
Yeah,
quick.
that's fine.
I've moved one of the gyms if you want to get rid of the other 38. I'll just change the number on mine.
Sounds groovy.
Now to grab the
Footman's
magic plate
Mace
nail.
and Warhammer are non-magical. Does anyone want those?
Yeah, do I need to grab those or no? Not, guys.
Probably not. They're not worth the wait.
Deleted.
Fair enough. That guy.
Fafner has ducked his head in both rooms to see if there's anything obviously magical. Because he's only got like 6 minutes on this.
I'm sorry. You're in this room up here. Yeah, let me. Oh god.
I've actually, like I said, I just ducked my head into both rooms to see if there's anything sitting out that's magic.
There's like some fancy lamps and an ivory tray and stuff that might be worth a little bit of money, but not magic. A bunch of gold dishes that probably have some value, but not magic. Sven detects a trap on a chest in there.
In here?
In that room, yep.
Okay.
And I'm trying to see. I don't think you detect any magic from the chest because it is closed. So
Alright.
if there were magic in there, you would not see it
There
anyway.
it is.
This
All
other
right, well, you got-
room. There's some fancy silverware in here too. There are no. Let's see. There's treasure. Let's see. There's a chest at the foot of each bed, which isn't shown. Oh, sorry, that'd be the next room, which I'm going to say.
you got them backwards. Okay. Yeah.
And honestly, it was this next room down. No, I didn't have it backwards, but you see this right here? I
Sure.
moved Fafner. That's where the chest was. Sorry. And
Okay.
same thing on the other side.
All right. Also trapped? Sven would have to figure that out, I guess.
That's so the one on the left was. I'm trying to read quick for the ones on the right. They are not trapped.
Okay. I'm getting out of this room.
And someone roll me a d20.
I got it.
There is a slightly acid damaged key on the head priest guy down here as well that I didn't put in the party sheet, but
All right. I brought that out. That probably goes to the trapped chest you guys found. I'll go wash it off in the water.
so
here.
I think Sven saw one trap. I'm a Triton. Come break my chains. Yeah, okay. Did I ever... That was the big south room there. That last box of massive text I just put in there. I think there's like a big crystal dome in the ceiling, right?
The domed ceiling is polished crystal.
Yeah. So it makes the torchlight reflect all cool in there. Oh god. That was cool.
What's that?
Nothing. Anyway. Yeah. Man, even Wickle's feeling like there's some underlying power here she could tap into if she wanted. Now, so are Fafner and Sven. Now that they're thinking about it.
So what all are we needing to grab out of this room? Or out of these two side rooms?
Oh, well, there were some chests that nobody opened. I mean, there was some brandy.
Okay.
You can just write some on your sheet. I didn't.
I'll add to the bottle of brandy I already have. Yes.
Sure. The hell is that? It's a weird book.
The chests, are they ones that need to just be picked up and taken, or do we think they can be opened real quick?
Well,
Open them after our, almost.
they do not have locks, and they did not detect as trapped. The ones on the right. The ones on the left is locked and detected as trapped.
Well, let's open the ones on the right that don't have locks. Just pop them open, yeah.
There's mostly clothing in there. There's a non-magical mace, a non-magical gold ring with a pearl set in it. I will add that to the party sheet. Boop. A potion that detects as magical that I probably need to give a name to. There. And 2 books, which apparently bear the title Elemental Evil of Water. I don't know.
A copy of the same book, or is it volume?
Actually, I'm sorry. It's 4 books. 4 books. It's a 4-volume set. It's the Encyclopedia Britannica of Evil Water.
Oh, back in just a sec.
All right. While we're doing that, let me make a wandering monster check to see if any wandering monsters see you guys and run away.
Wickle's gonna tap into this awesome power and cast alarm.
Yeah.
Now you just become evil.
Wow, let me pull this up.
Am I grabbing these things as well, though?
You got the big bag.
Okay. No, that's fine. Just checking. Are we actually carrying out the books of Elemental Evil of Water?
Yeah, so if we ever want to go back and try and get some water of life, that might help us clear it if it's still gunked up. Yeah. I mean, but if you guys think it's too risky, that's fine too.
Hey, what kind of spell is alarm? School of Magic.
Divination?
Abjuration, evocation.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and give me a D10. Well, first of all, where are you putting your alarm?
It's over in this hallway.
Okay. Roll me a D10. Okay, so first of all, yeah, you'd have to be standing about where Wickle is. You have to be in the... Like, as soon as you step out in that hallway, you no longer feel this power that you can tap into. You cast your spell, and basically you still have that spell memorized, but you just cast it.
Oh, cool.
Too bad none of them are magic users.
I don't see a downside here.
Too bad none of them are magic users.
Did we find any? Did we open the chests?
You opened
trap?
the untrapped one.
Yeah,
once.
The untrapped one that didn't have locked, they're open and have been looted. The trapped locked one, do I need to try and untrap it? Or
We found that key on the big priest.
do we think that's enough to get past? If I do find traps, does that give me a better idea of what it is and like if it would or if the key would bypass it?
You can't. I think Sven's spell said that too, if I remember right from last time.
What do you mean?
I think the find trap spell actually tries, or maybe it just tells you if it's mechanical or magical. You learn the nature of the trap, but not its exact effect. Okay. So yeah, Sven knows it's mechanical and it's around the lock. And if you do a find trap spell, you might get more info, or a find traps roll. I mean. Wow, you got good find traps.
Yes. Figure if I know about them.
It is a poison needle trap. You believe that if you use the key, you will be okay.
Okay. So yeah, take the key and open that one.
All right. Inside, there is a magical cloak a box made of coral, which contains 100 tiny pearls. And there is one scroll. What? Something's missing here.
Just thousands and thousands of GP, if I'm not mistaken.
What? What? They were missing this from the module. Okay. I'm not sure what this item is. Let me Google it real quick. There's a trident in there, which is magical.
Is it a trident of fish control?
Dude, I don't know.
If we can find Rastafari, we can sell it.
Oh, okay. I know what it is. Well, let me just add a trident. But then let me add some extra text to it. Why can't I drag it into the... Oh, I gotta mark it. I'm going to put the word magic on it. And I'm going to add a note for myself. It is, because I don't have time to create the item right now. All right. Nope. 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 Yep. Blam. I have added the things.
Seed pearl.
Actually, don't grab the trident. I'm going to fix something up.
You can also clear out the 3 elemental evils water.
Okay.
Did you take?
I took one and gave myself 4.
Yeah.
I have removed the evils. What else was I removing?
The elemental evils water? They're still there to me. But okay,
Oh,
there,
wow,
there's
wow.
just 3.
I'm
That was
sorry.
it.
I was doing it as I said it. I guess it wasn't quite done.
What was the unidentified item again? Just as a descriptor.
Shoot. Not the coral box. Oops, there's no scroll. Not bad. I think it was the cloak. I dragged some of the rock stuff in there. That's why you saw a scroll.
Oh yeah, magic cloak. You said.
That's fine. I already
Yeah,
had
it was unidentified, but yeah.
That's fine. I had an unidentified item on me already that was the rod. I renamed it to unidentified rod, so I don't lose it.
All right.
Okay, so. See, no, it just disappeared on me.
Yeah, why does it do that?
You the blank.
You drug it and it just went blank.
Huh.
And now I have 2 blanks on my character sheet.
That sucks.
Nothing to the call.
So sometimes things are just deleting, it sounds like, when you drag them.
Does that only happen after you've renamed them in the party sheet?
I think I know what's happening, Derek.
What?
So I had just finished renaming the unidentified item that's in my bag to unidentified rod.
Yeah.
And I hit enter, which creates a blank line in my character sheet and puts the cursor on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think if there's a blank line with the cursor on it, when you drag something on, it drops it on that blank
okay.
as well.
What was it was the cloak that I need to re-add?
It's the cloak that, yeah.
All right. I can do that. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. Hold on. Cloak. Magic. Now there's 2 of them for some reason. Whatever. There. Done.
Okay, I have no blank.
I deleted your blank thing, just in case you wonder what happened there.
Yeah, see right there, because when I drug that over, I saw a blank line appear for a moment before it changed it to cloak magic.
Okay, so cool.
So if there's a blank line, and especially if it's what's active on your screen, it does funky things when you drag stuff forward.
So I realized something that I've never been doing. But if you are in great honor, you should be really good at finding secret doors as an elf. That's like an extra +1. If you're in dishonor, it should be really hard. Fafnir sees a secret door right here.
Just into the next room?
I mean, maybe. You want to open it?
Sure.
Yeah, into the next room.
Okay. Awesome.
Who took the trident?
I did.
All right. Let me check something. Something happens when you take it.
Oh.
Something ridiculous.
So you're saying I should not have it as in the bag and unheld?
No, well, it's not in the bag, but it's in your hand.
If the trident of holding, it explodes.
That'd be cool. Any character grasping this type of trident immediately feels an overwhelming desire to immerse himself in as great a depth of water as possible.
Okay, I guess I go trying to immerse myself in the water up here to the north.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Well, actually, let me check. How deep is that? Is it a little shallow pool?
Or is it the thing over here to the left?
No, I think you have a decent case for the one up north as long as it's not super shallow.
Okay. Sorry. Should I be? Hold on. You mean this one over here?
So I mean, obviously, I think what the module is hoping happens is you go jump in the pool of acid, right?
Yeah, but that's not water; it's acid.
Exactly.
See, we know this.
Exactly. Yeah, I would say the one up there is deep enough that so Dodge goes in there and he jumps in, and you're wearing a necklace adaptation, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're playing Aquaman in there right now. You're under the water, playing with your trident, and you don't really want to get out. I don't know what the party's going to do about that, but that sounds like a problem to be solved.
Wickle's gonna say, "Hey, Dodge, come out and stop it."
Nope.
I can memorize destroy water and destroy like 40 gallons of water a day. Might take some time.
I mean, it seems like things like. Well, I shouldn't say that.
All
There are
Dodge
other
says
stuff
right
people-
now is glug glug glug. I'm a fish.
How deep is this pool?
Honestly, not that deep. He kind of has to lay down to submerge
Imagining
himself.
like a bathtub situation.
A little bit bigger. Not quite the kiddie pool at the pool, like the shallow end of the pool at a pool. It
Like
maybe
2 foot deep?
maybe a little less than that. Maybe it goes up to about your crotch. So maybe he's either sitting on his butt just to get his head under the water, or maybe he's like laying down. He's probably really trying to swim around like a fish, and would be drowning right now if he wasn't so cool.
All right. Marlo will try to take the trident from him.
His bag of holding is probably sitting back by the chest where he was filling it up, by the way. I'm assuming someone can grab it, though. You don't have to change it on the sheet right now, because I'm assuming it's going to end up back with him unless something weird happens.
Sure.
Just letting you know he's probably not holding it right now.
I did drop I moved the seed pearls over so you can drop those as well.
Okay.
I'll try to pull him out.
You can do it, but he just wants to get right back in.
What are you doing, man? Just give him a little shake.
Gonna shake, shake,
might,
shake,
like-
shake.
Trying to make the trident do something with the water, maybe, or
You just, I don't know. It just says you really want to be in the water and swim around. And, like, there's nothing more you want more. It's the trident of yearning. You feel free to look it up. I'm open to ideas how to make it, more fun, I guess.
Is it obvious that he's acting
Yes.
strangely? Okay.
Yes, I don't think you would normally see Dodge
Is
do
it-
this. In fact, he'd be making some smart-ass comment at you right now if you were doing it. You're pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe if it was a fountain of rum.
Preston's gonna hit him with a charm.
Okay.
Is it Is it obvious it's the trident, though?
Hey, Histon, do you want to tap into the power
No.
of this? Oh,
No, Piston knows better.
does he?
He wants to hurt others, not himself.
Does he? All right.
Histon is all about self-preservation, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have you memorized Expeditious Retreat? That's the spell you need, Mr. Self-Preservation.
No.
Let me look at this trident you're name again.
Oh, God damn it.
Unquenchable longing causes you to. You want to completely cover yourself in water, and once there, you will immerse yourself. You cannot loosen your grip on the trident. Oh, well. Okay, you shouldn't technically know the ways to get out of this if you've read that far, but
He went away.
he didn't want to be involved in this. I mean, it's okay. He can't talk underwater anyway. It was fine. So yeah, Dodge doesn't look like he wants to come out.
Does my charm have any effect on him?
He resisted it, so no.
I missed that.
But even then, he'd probably just be trying to convince you to come in there with him. Charm just makes you their good buddy. It doesn't give you control over them.
Yeah.
Man, that one blood smear just sucks compared to the other blood smear. Look at that.
This one.
Terrible. I actually reworked this blood smear post session last time. That's all gargoyle right there. All right, I guess you guys leave Dodge and
Yeah.
I have finally removed him from the water.
how?
I get in and pick him up.
All right, he's probably going to fight you for it.
That's fine.
On the plus side, he's using a curse trident to do it, and he's not proficient.
If I just have to throw him over my shoulder, somebody else grabbed that bag he left. I think we should just head out and
him in the
try to
bag.
figure out what's wrong with him.
Well, hold up. So here's Marlo up there. He's going to be attacking Dodge, or not attacking Dodge, trying to grab Dodge.
Oh, I thought he was in this pool.
No, that's not really a pool. That was a mirage around the statue, right?
Right, okay.
I mean, there is a little water there, but it's not.
Not enough to immerse myself in,
Yeah,
which
you
is what's
you
needed.
splash your feet. Yeah. There was one other pool in here, like way up north from where you are, if I remember right.
Yes.
Yeah, the
That-
Where
swing.
we found
That
your
one
current
was-
magic shield.
That water's even deeper. Dodge, if you get near that one, you might want to go to that one.
Yep.
No, if Marlo tries to remove you from this, you're probably going to want to stab him just to keep him at bay.
Yep.
You might fail horribly, but
So if
So
we didn't know
Marlo-
that water was acid, would this just be a save and die situation?
no, you don't die. It was 5d4 damage around, but
And I would think I'd know to get out, because again, I want to be in water. I would realize quickly this isn't
Yeah.
water. But
I
yeah,
thought-
it would give me a
I-
good one for once.
I bought that logic when you had it before. I was done.
I
5d4 was a
will-
lot scarier in 1e2. Where you
Well,
did
yeah.
20-point kicker.
I will attempt to dispel the trident, I guess. See what happens.
Okay. I wonder what level. I don't know. Just give me a d20 roll. You're gonna need at least an 11. Probably like a 14, but at least an 11. Okay.
Is that good? I will cast Remove Curse on Dodge. See what happens.
Do you have remove curse?
Yeah.
Oh, that would actually be an even better spell to cast. Let me read what it does. I think you actually want to cast it on the item. I could be wrong. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't remove it. It allows the person to get rid of it. It doesn't look like there's a roll involved. So, Dodge, you're happily swimming there. Marlo's trying to figure out how he can get in there without getting poked because he starts trying to grab onto you.
Thanks. Just
You
give
don't really
Marlo
wanna
for
hurt
5 minutes
Marlo,
just to
but-
see.
Just keep him away. Yeah.
But you want to let him know. So Marlo's probably trying to suss out exactly how he can do this without getting stabbed. Hate casts your spell, and all of a sudden, Dodge, like you loosen your grip. The trident's just there at the bottom of the pool now, and whether or not you continue to swim and have fun is up to you at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Bailing on that one then. Yeah, that
Nice.
thing's bad. Don't do that. Is there any reason to keep a cursed item at all?
I don't know. That's up to
If
you.
we had like a pool of acid with us and we could throw the trident to our enemies, then yes.
So beyond that, am I just deleting the damn thing?
That's actually a great. Just every time you see the big bad guy, you try to get him to pick it up, and they'll just go running off for the nearest ocean. See ya.
Should we just leave it in the bottom of this pool?
I'm
Sounds
good
good
with
to me.
that.
You want to pick it up, Marlo?
No. Not. Hank was pretty sure it was the trident. So and it looks like the removal of the curse worked. So I'm good with just leaving it at the bottom of the pool, unless we wanted to go throw it in that pool of acid to see if it would just.
It'll be cool down there. And any adventurers who go down there to get it will just go drowned immediately. Awesome.
There's a trident at the bottom of the pool. Cool. Swim down and get it.
Now you want to stay.
You guys feel ring to free action, and you're breathing underwater, and you're
You know that feeling of power, Derek? That
Nope.
Wickles
Oh yeah.
focusing on? Does that like get stronger
Nope.
in any particular area? It's just kind of
Yeah,
overall.
it's just kind of throughout this whole area.
Okay.
Does she just want to keep laying down alarm spells?
No. She is curious what's behind this door. If we want to,
Which door?
this door over here.
I need
No.
2 minutes just to use restroom. I'll be back.
No, do that later.
I would rather not open new doors. Now, did anyone go up and loot the one the ogre came out of?
No. There's a bunch of rooms up that way.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
there's obviously water behind this one.
No.
then no for right now, but back home as well. What?
That is that hallway we couldn't enter, if I'm remembering correctly. There was the big double doors on like 4 sides of this long hall, and it was hot toward the fire temple. I'm assuming it's going to be wet toward the water temple.
Yeah, but back in a moment.
So like half your party's gonna have rings of free action now. It's terrible. Alrighty, check disappeared. Now you may have it a second time.
Back.
Yeah, everyone's here. All right. Except for Dave, who came and left. All right. What were we doing? Swimming. Finished swimming.
Leaving. Well, finished swimming. I had said something about the doors up north, but Dave said there's a bunch of them, so I don't know that we want to take time to do that.
It's funny, this encounter would have had about 8 or 12 bugbears who got involved, but I decided after the countless minions that you'd already slaughtered that the bugbears,
Finally gave up. And
after
left.
that last fight, were just like, we're out. So a couple weeks ago, they all left. And actually, it's funny because in this fight, they probably would have made the difference and gotten you all killed.
So I think we're at the point where heading back to the portal and leaving for the day.
All right.
I believe our mages are out of spells and
I
we're low on
believe
spells.
you guys know the way, and you don't run into anything on the way out. So, sure.
I think we should get a full night's sleep and then just go back.
Yeah, do we just want to appear there in the water temple or somewhere else?
I think the water temple's a good location.
How long does it take to level these days?
No time at all.
Like overnight, essentially. If you're not doing... The thing that takes time is going to school, where you spend gold for XP, or going to school to learn skills. The leveling
But you can
part
go
is
to
just...
school at any point, right?
Sure, but it's for like a week at a time. You can't just overnight do it. Yeah, the leveling is just kind of as long as you're not in the middle of the dungeon or something. So yeah, someone need to level.
If we got like 20 more experience, then yeah.
You can spend gold for that.
You sure?
I've needed to level for a while, and I keep forgetting to do it.
Well, if you guys are planning to go back the next day, you're not going to be able to spend gold for experience. If you are going back, if you're going to take like a week off, then Hank can definitely spend some money and level up. Are you really that close?
No, we're talking about Dwarf here.
Oh, okay. Well, can Hank give him a portion of his XP?
Well, he's got 2,800 and he's level 1, so I think he's okay.
Oh, well, I just meant if you're 20 short, Hank can give him 20 XP, right?
No, I meant if we got 20 experience this session, and it seems like we did.
Oh, I gave you out 844. Just like
Yeah, I see that.
okay, that's what you got. So I don't know if you mean more, but that's where we're currently at.
All right, Dwarf levels up because he had a lot of time to think while he was on the ground.
All right, let's
Pretty
let's do it real quick. I don't know that I even need to do anything with you for that, do I?
I mean, he just goes to 2 and gets new hit points, I think.
Yeah, you just roll your stuff. Man, he's got some honor problems, doesn't he? Hey, you get 2 points of honor for leveling. Let's level up Sven really quick. Since you're right, you've been wanting to do this for like a month and you haven't done it. Magic user, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hit the apply button. Yeah. Here you go. Just got another first level slot. You got a third level slot. You got 2 hit points. And Andrew, yeah, you don't even need to roll your hit points, Andrew. It just does it. And you get a spell. So you guys will have to roll your stat increases, which like you could do that while we're doing stuff or after. Like, it doesn't matter that much unless you're on the bubble. Al gets a spell, though. I'm trying to find the table of spells. Show spells, no. All right. If I remember right, it never lets you roll on that table, so I'll do it, but that's the table. Here you go. We'll see what you get. Probably something lame is what it sounds like, but I don't see that spell. So I'm gonna roll another one. I don't know what that is. Let's try again. Really wants you to have an illusion phantasm spell. Wraithform sounds cool. You and all of your gear become insubstantial for 2 rounds per level. You can only be struck by magic or special attacks, such as those with +1 weapons or greater, or creatures otherwise able to affect things only struck by magical weapons. Undead will usually ignore you when you're in this form, believing you to be a wraith or specter, although really intelligent undead might recognize you. You can pass through small holes or narrow openings or cracks. You cannot fly. You cannot attack unless you're attacking something on the ethereal plane. And Dispel Magic will pop you out of that form if something else does it. Or you can end it yourself early. That's kind of cool. It's not a combat spell, but it's cool.
How long does it take someone to teach someone else a spell? Can Sven teach me Magic Missile?
Sure. I don't know. How long does it take to copy a spell into your book? It's probably the same.
Like an hour per level.
Sure. We'll say you could do like a spell in a day.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and make your learn chance roll, and then it's yours.
All right.
If Sven wants to teach it to you.
Oh, jeez. Never mind.
I will allow it.
Well, I don't learn it.
Is Fafnir in great honor?
Yeah.
You can try again.
Would be nice to have a useful first level spell.
There's only 45 minutes left.
All right.
Yeah, that's how we get you.
Cool.
You know how to find it and put it in your sheet, right? All right.
Yes. I'll do that before
And Al, you got yours? Wraith form?
Hold on, I'm doing it.
Can Histon sit on the learning session?
For Wraith
Oh,
form?
sure.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
What are you trying to learn?
Wraith form.
Oh.
Fafnir's
You
like,
can't really sit in on
Fafnir's like, it just came to me. And this is like, teach me.
that. Oh.
You've been a little bit harder to hear since you came back from the break, Eric. I don't know if it's just me or... It's like you're a little bit farther from your mic or something.
What?
But yeah, Adam, make a learn roll to see if you hit
I'm trying to find that. Where is that?
Intelligence, learn. You're 75%.
Yep. Here it goes.
How about now? Didn't realize the mic had
Oh,
been
yeah.
angled away.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
What is the name of the stat table?
You know what? I think I have it in here.
I also have a book in front of me. I could just go to Appendix J or whatever.
Although I don't have the table that's like the... everything just lagged. I don't know what's happening. If you click on the thing I just put in chat, it doesn't have the thing that I thought it had. Here it is. There are... I feel like somewhere it tells you like Paladin uses a different one, but I apparently don't have those in the table right now. If I was cool, I'd make a macro that just let you type a command and it would do it. I'm not cool. Where was your portal in? I probably need to find it and delete it from the map.
The Minotaur's room. I think we put it right on the stack
Right on
that
the
you're
throne.
sitting on. Yeah.
Actually, it's... Oh, it got deleted when I deleted all tokens. Okay.
Okay.
How much was that spell? 3rd level spell, Derek? Do you know?
What?
How much did it cost to learn that 3rd level spell?
Nothing if you learned it from your buddy Sven.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's some small amount of gold in terms of scribing it. I don't remember, and we can look it up later. It's like less than 100 gold, probably.
Alright.
You guys are, I'm pretty sure, loaded. You're supposed to be spending some of this money for experience, but
I haven't been close enough yet.
well, not with that attitude.
Yeah, if I remember to roll a new set of stats over the week, and
Someone's got a guy.
I had one, but it was for a spellcaster. But we have a bunch of those now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's Norman and there's Topher Sundance.
Yeah, Norman was mine.
Oh,
they could
Topher is gone. He fucked off.
Oh, okay. Delete him. See ya, Topher. I can keep Norman around in case you ever want him. Or I don't even know if he has stats right now.
I don't remember if I'd put him in.
I
I have him elsewhere.
He's got the stats. He doesn't have race or class, just the stats.
Yeah.
What else do we... I was looking up something. The portal. Well, where are you guys headed back to?
I thought we were talking about just popping up either in the water temple or in one of the rooms right off of it, at least.
Just go right in that acid pool. I almost had Marlowe in there.
It's true.
That probably would have been a dead character.
That's also true.
And a burned up bag of holding.
Yep.
Damn you and your mulligan. And the fact that you saw that it was acid. Alright. Who's opening the portal?
I can do it.
To where?
Need some opinions there.
Water room.
All right, water room. You know where the statue is? That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, where the crumbly statue is.
The Aquaman room. Okay.
So you need me to roll percent, right?
I guess technically, yeah. Yeah, you're good. You're all back. I put you on the map.
All right. We were going to go this way. Do we want to run through and just make sure nobody's moved in the overnight?
So this is the next morning, right? Or the next day?
Yep.
So the torches down to the south are burned out. There is still the ambient light in this room, or not the ambient light, but the magical light in this room. The stone statue's still, in a bit of a mess. Not moving.
Before we were here, Hank, did you have any more heals left?
Yeah,
He did.
I did.
Let's just put you guys at full.
Okay.
because you had like 3 cure moderates and a cure light or something.
Yeah, I didn't use any of my cure moderates.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
sorry.
put yourselves at full. Unless Hank doesn't like some. If you have to recast Phantom Armors or anything like that, do that now.
Yeah.
Heck, do it in here and tap into the underlying power of the room. Any any arcane magic user can do that while they're in here if they wish. You all feel it.
To what detriment?
You don't know. Probably none. Fine for Wickle, and she's a newbie.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, no one wants to take me up on that generous offer. Fine. So yeah, if you look into that room to the north, it looks like something used to bunk in here, but it looks like maybe it's been abandoned for a couple weeks. Looks like it was picked mostly clean. At least that's what Marlo would see from where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anything except my
Oh,
character.
are you not on the map?
Move your character slightly. Yeah, it didn't update vision until
Thank
I
you.
moved.
Weird.
No, just when you first dropped us, since it was on a black map, it left it black for me at least, and I had to move to see.
Yeah, I think there's a problem with that on the lighting too. I noticed if everyone's standing perfectly still and I turn on a light, you can see the light appear, but you don't see the tokens in the light until you move them slightly or move the guy looking at them slightly.
Yeah.
They need to fix that. This smells like an ogre's room, and there is a chest in here.
Okay.
It is closed.
You want me to
there is a padlock. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm asking the group if they want me to find traps.
I think our thieves could try it first.
Okay.
Yeah, and up here I'm not as worried about it. The leader's room, sure. The help, meh. What, am I wrong?
No.
The muscle probably doesn't have traps on anything.
I mean, you could tap into the underlying power of the temple. If you want. Just saying.
Is there anything I need to check up here? It looks like there's a chest up in this room. In the corner.
There is a chest. Do not see any traps.
Okay, is it locked?
There is a padlock, yes. Wow. I wish you could have seen those rolls. No, you do not open that. No, that it's not the most complex lock ever. You're just having a really bad day.
It's jammed. Got it.
Yep, it's jammed, right?
Well, I got a crowbar. I can force it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, given a minute or two, sure. You jam your crowbar in there, you wiggle it around, and splintering noises, cracking noises, and wandering monster checks, and then yeah, it's open. Inside is where'd it go? Where'd that room go? Where are you guys? What day is this? How are you guys always standing directly on top of the pins? What's up with that? All right. Inside is a bunch of junk, basically. I will put it in the party sheet if you wish. but it is an assortment of silver and copper, a couple hundred of each. There's maybe like 100 gold mixed in there. And there's a brass candlestick, which you're guessing is worth probably at least 2 gold. I've added it to the party sheet. Do with it what you will. I guess you have lots of bags of holding, so.
Oh, you can delete the trident off there. I just wanted it off my sheet.
Oh, wow. Anyone want to go fishing for it?
Yeah.
Stupid necklace of adaptation. Oh, I didn't have it on the sheet, but there is a rusted saw in there as well. I'm going to assume you scoop up the coins, but
Sure.
I'm starting to like the idea of creating party members that are just the bags of holding. All right, well, that's what you saw. Ogres have good treasure, man.
What? That was the treasure to the north?
That was up here.
Okay. Did you guys loot all the rooms to the south?
Yeah, but you should definitely go stand by that pool.
We did that before we left.
You guys want to go through this eastern door?
Yeah.
All right, you kind of have to move the body of the priest there out of the way.
Wait, what priest?
Well, you know, the guy who died right there. He's just a blood splotch now, but there'd be a corpse too.
Were you thinking the western door you're standing beside, Marlo?
Yeah.
They weren't the east door, the big one, and I think I disagree with that one some, but okay.
Well, you
I might
open
have
it up.
misunderstood.
Be ready to run. Open it up. Just be ready to run.
Yeah. Well, who opened the portal again? Sven? Okay.
What do you think's back there?
Well, it's where all 3 of the temples lead, so not good.
Mm.
Remember when we first came in, where the troll and the Hydra were all locked up and whatever? There was a long hallway off the north of that, which we couldn't enter because it was just so, I think it was hot, or we went one direction and it was just too hot to go in that corridor. So you can open the door. I'm just going to say, I think this is the other end of that corridor that we didn't go in.
Sure. Let's verify.
It looks like the same door, and it's got, I don't know, water behind it. It's all wavy and shit, whatever it's doing.
But I mean, it also was a door from the air temple to that area and from the fire temple to that area, so...
You have our permission. Go ahead. Open the door.
Yeah, Histon, get on up there.
You got a good
Marlo's
AC.
our noble hero that always goes first.
Dwarf will open the door since you're all pansies.
Oh, by the way, you can all have 4 honor for actually make it 6 for defeating both the air and the water temples. The air temple was an absolute joke. Something tried to hit Marlo twice from behind and then got obliterated. Hey, the door's
It's
open.
a hallway.
It's a hallway. There's all sorts of runes and carvings and everything on the wall. It's very fancy.
Is it
Now
hot?
what? What?
Is it hot?
No, not at all. In fact, it looks kind of almost like you're looking into a pool of water. You don't actually see water, but the air's all, I don't know, it's weird. Distorted.
can see the distortion right here and nowhere else.
Yeah, I think it used to be everywhere, but something happened. So there used to be like a fire effect down here too, I think. But
Is this door closed over here? Can we see into the
apparently there's a
fire
hole
temple?
all right here too. Boop. Can you see what?
Can we see into the fire temple from here?
I mean, probably technically not if lighting were implemented, but sure.
All right. Lead on, dwarf. We've got your back.
So, Dwarf steps in, as does Hank. And you feel like you're overwhelmed by the smell of rotting fish. You feel like you can't breathe. Do either of you have the necklace of adaptation?
No.
All right. Dwarf is immediately like moving really slow as if, trying to walk at the bottom of the ocean. Well, maybe not the bottom of the ocean because, he'd be crushed by the death. But you know what I mean, moving through the water. It's like he's trying to walk through water. Hank, on the other hand, has no trouble strolling right through this. But both of you are unable to breathe. For Hank, that's probably not a big deal because he can cross that distance pretty fast. For Dwarf, he's moving, at about a third of his normal speed. So, I don't know. It might take him like 3 rounds to get through there. That's probably still okay to hold his breath for that, but... Is that what you're doing?
Do we see them like choking or
I mean,
whatever?
I doubt it unless they're trying to breathe it.
Does that go to the fiery room we've already been to?
Yeah, we looked down this hall and it was all hot and fiery. I guess it's just that way on the other end.
But is that where we've been in that red room before?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And we've been to the north, which is the air temple.
Okay.
I don't know if like south is to a different set of stairs that would have gone up to the earth temple. I don't know where though. So I take it Marlowe's vote is up through the ogre's room? Or the room
Bet
south
if
of
we
it, go
had
through the
fire
west?
temple cloaks, we could walk through there no problem.
Through the fire temple, probably. Histon's got one of those.
I mean, there are water temple cloaks right here. They're
Are
a
there?
little bloody. I'm assuming the guys had them on them.
There's just a small amount of blood. Marlo's like, nah, I'm going to go open the store instead.
Well, in that way, we know what's down there. Do we need to go back? I mean, if there's a reason to go back, let's go back.
Do we know what's to the south that way would be the only thing. You said that's the...
It's the troll room and the Hydra.
Okay.
We tried that hallway the first time.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah. Go. Here it is. I'm going to make a roll, Derek. Detecting noise. Is there anything behind that door?
You hear nothing.
All right. Marlo's going to open the door. Hey.
Hank and Dwarf are guarding the hallway, apparently. Hey, it's just a little empty room, really.
Okay. Make another listen.
Okay. You don't hear anything on that one either?
Aha.
Aha. Yeah, this looks like a room that probably something was sleeping in recently, but it's also been mostly picked clean of anything you would consider valuable.
Okay.
There is a moldy wheel of cheese on the table, in case that strikes your fancy.
What's that room to the north?
Just a little, I don't know, probably a shitter.
Oh, it was already open. Okay.
If they put 10 by 10 rooms on the map that they don't label, I call them shitters. It's got to be somewhere.
All right.
Let me unlock that door.
I'm having unicorn flashbacks.
Yeah. There's nothing you hear on the other side of that. Oh, excuse me. It's a hallway. The most exciting hallway you've ever seen, with lots of bloodstains. It's as if a great battle took place here.
I have no recollection of this place.
I don't think you might have never been here,
Histon? Or Adam?
Histon. The party got kind of spread out during one particular battle, and I don't remember.
Yeah, I think this is one where someone kind of ran ahead and killed some things up through here.
Was this the hall where the goblins were making your mama jokes?
Sure is.
Correct.
All coming back to
I'm
me.
pretty sure one goblin got away, so maybe. What's Sven doing?
I was hanging out with Dwarf before. I wasn't sure where people were going.
Gotcha. Where are people going? Hey, Sven. Why did you
You
get
should
there?
just see if the Minotaur is still around and hang out with him.
Sven notices there's a secret door here.
Oh, damn.
And Fafnir hits himself in the head.
I rolled for him.
No, I don't think there's a door there.
You can show him exactly how to open it, Sven.
I bet you it's a trap, but I'm going to open it anyway.
It's a door. It opens. You see more hallway. Kind of the whole wall kind of shoves out of the way. Pivots, hinges, whatever. Man, I don't know what's going on, but my computer is chugging right now.
Just walking past this door.
VSync 4? Wait, VSync doesn't work?
Marlo, why'd you walk past this door?
Probably just to see what's the hallway first and then come back. Or you're going down that hallway. You're muted, Dave.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
I listen to this door again. Just because. It's what he's good at.
You hear nothing.
Is that a stairwell?
It is a stairwell going down.
Is this the only one we found?
It is not.
All right. Trying to remember where the other stairwell was.
You found a stairwell going up north of the Minotaur. You found a stairwell going down.
There was a spiral staircase somewhere.
Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
The spiral staircase only went up.
You know where I think where Dodge died and maybe someone else died when you were fighting bugbears? Like if you go
way up
south
to the northeast.
if you go south of there but north of the Earth or Fire Temple, there was like an area in there near where the guys told you to leave your items in the room and they would enchant them for you.
Oh, yeah. Right.
There was a stairway near there.
There was a little room that was just as big as the stairwell. Okay, yeah.
In the air temple, there was. Actually, that was just doors. Never mind. I don't know what's going on with my. Okay, Fantasy Grounds is back. From that big long hallway, I have an arrow on the map, but I don't know if you can actually see it. If it's in black, I don't know how that works with you guys.
Yeah, I see the arrow up there.
That big long hallway up there, there
Yeah.
was a stairway going down, but it led to those doors that are all like magical that you guys tend to stay away from.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if there's any other stairs you found.
Are we ready to go down then, guys?
I think that's all the stairs you found.
You don't want to go down this hall?
Now that we know it's stairs, we can go on down and around the hall. Yeah.
Oh, this area. This is where we fought the. Were they bugbear initially?
Owlbear and Hydra
Yeah.
and trolls.
This is the old entrance where
Yeah.
we came in.
Yeah. Because you go up and then to the right is the stair. Right here, the stairs we originally came down the first time.
Yep.
I think my
Oh.
computer's just freaking out because everyone's moving at once. I don't know. Like normally I
Yeah.
don't have this problem, but it's really chugging. All right.
We're gonna take these stairs.
May as well if we have to run there, the closest to the portal.
Okay. We head downstairs, Derek.
All right. Let me switch maps. It can't possibly be that. Oh, it's this stairway. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice. That's annoying. Tried to drag someone onto the map and it popped the other map open on top instead. Marlowe. Hank. Fafner. Dwarf. Dodge. You got 8 people, right? Yeah, alright. There you go. New map. Oops. Let me try that again. Where You Are is the name of it. Not level 3.
Okay, give me a sec.
You've got the snap on this map, Derek, if you care.
There
There you go.
I'm surprised Token Lock wasn't on. Must have been here before.
He's listening at that door. There's a door, right? Mm-hmm. Anything, Derek?
Sorry, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You hear what sounds like maybe like horse hooves? Man, don't tell me this
This
level isn't.
must be where they
converted.
make the horse potions.
Hold on. Okay. It's just like random rooms aren't. Wait, the what potions now?
The horse potions. Where they put the horses in the potions. This must be the place.
All right. You shrink them down and you put them in suspended animation. I got you. I follow. ish. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's like maybe there's a horse walking around on stone or something.
All right, Marlo will open it up. Everybody else can stand back.
All right. There's kind of a glow of light in here from. Hold on. Don't move for a second. Oh wait.
All right. From all the dang mushrooms.
From all the damn vampires.
Hope the Mushroom King's here.
All right. Why? There we go. You open the door and you see a woman in plate mail. Bloop. There she is. I think. You can see because this area is kind of lit by. I gotta move her. She wasn't right there. This area is kind of lit by these glowing mushrooms in here. They look like big and spongy on top. They're a bunch of different colors. They're all glowing, and the glows are all mixing together. And as you open the door, she sees you. You know, your light's spilling out and everything. She says, "Stand right there. Don't move. These are dangerous."
Is Histon lighting everything on fire yet, or no?
Not yet.
I'm gonna be somewhat insulted if you give her time to get out of the way of your fire.
Who's our diplomat?
Pretty sure we don't have one.
LOL.
Well, who are you? Histon asks.
Do you mind those of us who can't see it all moving up just to see and then moving back? Real quick.
No, that's fine. You guys could be. I mean, when you're not in combat, that's plenty of space to all be crowding
Yeah.
around. And she'll actually kind of like move. My name's Nissa. You got to be careful. These mushrooms can make people go insane. Don't step on them.
What are you doing here in this evil temple?
Probably the same thing as you, trying to cleanse it. Are you the ones who killed all those bugbears?
You know it. How did you get down here?
What do you mean?
It's not like you can walk in the front door and get to where we are right now.
No, you can literally walk in the front door and get to where you are right now. Didn't you know that?
No. Is that the front door behind you?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it'll get you there, I think. No, that one won't. Don't go that way. I saw some bad stuff down there.
Around the corner?
It killed some of my friends down there. What?
Okay.
What was your question?
Is there another door around the corner that I can't see? To the north?
There's a hallway. A lot of really weird statues.
All right.
We didn't mess with those. But like we came in here and they I don't know. These mushrooms made people who like stepped near them. They gave off spores and like everybody started killing each other. Well, everyone who smelled it. It wasn't good.
They're like Histon's looking for like bodies or blood on the ground. Is there anything?
No. It'd be hard to tell though. It's not like stone in here. Mostly, it's a stone floor, but it's also covered in like dirt and mold and fungus, mushrooms. It's not like a. There are patches where you see just stone. Don't get me wrong, but You don't see blood on the walls, which is where you might be able to see it best. If it was on like, this area, it would be pretty hard to see.
Is there a safe way to get through this room?
I can show you the path I took.
Yeah.
I turn to Hank and say really quietly, "Can you detect evil?"
Let me work my way over there. She's like carefully
Not really, no.
making her way through these. She comes through. Yeah, all right.
Is there actually space around it, or do those mushrooms go wall to wall?
It's not like a great 5-foot path all around it like it shows on the map.
Okay.
It is less dense near the walls, but like still, it'd be hard to get by there without brushing against some of the stuff.
Okay. What does she look like? It just says female figure. Is she
Female figure?
actually got
Did I
shield
type it wrong?
sword?
It's supposed to be fighter. I probably just.
Oh, all I see is FIG ...
Oh, it's just because of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's wearing like heavy armor. She has a short sword. It looks like sheathed right now.
Super interesting because I also assumed it was just female figure. I don't know why.
All right. Are we following her, guys?
Yeah, you go first, Marlo. You're good at it.
All right.
Like where'd you want to go exactly?
Well, you said that door was bad, right? Correct?
Yeah, that goes deeper.
Oh, that goes down?
We tried to go down there and it most of us died.
All right.
I'm coming back out.
Okay.
Just go wraith form over there, go through that door, look around, and then we'll mirror to the other side. No problem.
All right.
You take us to the front door, like you said. How far away is it?
We came in the front door, basically. We've been there.
Oh. Oh, she went where we were originally headed if we hadn't gone back. Past the...
We've been teleporting in to lower and lower levels. We just didn't want to walk all the way down from the top.
No, I wasn't going. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about where you were. I wasn't headed through this door that you're at, though. I was going north.
All right. Well, that's where we're going, too.
All right. Well, follow me then.
Okay.
She's carefully leading you on a path. I'm not going to, whatever.
All right.
She's leading you around.
Okay.
Eventually, you come to this hallway here.
Cool. Does if you were leaving, we don't want to stop you. You can go ahead and leave.
Good. I wasn't going to let you stop me.
All right. See, is all those things I can see?
I think I've heard of you guys. Are you guys the defenders of the land?
Yes.
Defenders of the area, but close.
Yeah.
Are all those things that I can see in that room actually in that room?
What is going on down there?
Those are statues. Just don't worry.
Okay.
There's also like a blue glow down there.
All right.
I don't know about this.
Well, you can leave. I mean, you said you wanted to leave, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'll get out of here. See ya.
All right.
All right. Bye. Good luck. Don't go down the well. I mean, don't go down that stairway.
Don't go down the well. Okay. What are these actual just statues?
All right, so hold up.
All right.
There are some glowing blue lights, kind of
back into the hallway.
in like northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, like the four corners. Not that there's really corners of the room. So it's a circular chamber. 40 here. There. Bam. Those do indeed look like statues. And we'll probably stop here after reading off the description, which I'll just have to do at the start of next session anyway.
Okay.
All of the statues are like holding things, or just like a quick rundown. And again, we're probably just going to end up going over this next statue. Like the beholder staring at a scroll tube at its feet. The dragons admiring this copper box right in front of it. There's a fire giant statue that's holding a spear that's clearly not part of the statue. The manticore is like standing over a crossbow. The Medusa's statue is wearing like an actual cloak. There's a mummy statue with a staff in one hand and a ceramic bottle in the other. There's like this one here. Has a silver chain around its neck. This one is, you can see like shining in the light, a gold ring on its finger. Not sure which one the white is. That one, maybe? There's one that looks like a white, and it's probably one of these. There's like a silver urn in front of it on the ground. We'll probably just stop there, because, you know, God knows what you guys are going to do. Maybe you're just going to walk right past it, or maybe, you know.
What happened to the hoof noises?
You didn't see a horse.
She wasn't making hoof noises when we could see her?
Nope.
And the hoof noises went away?
It's not so much they went away as Fafnir listened at the door and said, I think I hear a horse, and then you opened the door and you saw no such thing.
Was she holding 2 coconuts?
Two
Maybe.
half coconuts.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
We will stop there.
Cool.
I'm promptly leaving. I'll see you guys next time.
Later.
So yeah.
Maybe there'll be lighting next week. Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe.
I didn't say it worked. I just said it might be there. I just closed the campaign without thinking to ask anybody, so sorry. You were doing something.
No, that's fine.
I was gonna say, yeah, not with the if they're doing that badly at lighting.